So generous to me, I know, but I can't change. Try to just watch clips with you all, baby, but I'm a grifter underneath, just frugal and cheap. Yesterday I streamed. You must have seen the pineapple meme. I can't believe I was so ratioed. I won't unfollow you. I'm a lolcow, bit of everything, all trolled into one. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker. I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler. I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it anyway. So, super tip me as I am. You might need to take a second job. I'm here spinning roulette wheels like a knob. When I'm going to extremes, tomorrow I want your spare change, and today won't mean a thing. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker. I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler. I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it anyway. Just when you think you got me measured out, the filter's already changing. I think it's true, do what you do, and don't try to rate me. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker. I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler. I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it anyway. I'm a niche, I'm a freak, I'm a pineapple on my knees. When you gift, when you chatter, I'm your horse undercover. I've been dumb, I've been snaked, can't say my packy wives wouldn't want it any other way. Wake up, it's Pine Bro in the morning. 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 Wake up, it's a pine. Night's gone, night's gone. Day spent with the fruit and chat. I don't mind, I don't mind. To stream this early seems really dumb. I go live as the morning comes, crawling through the verses. I shouldn't be streaming at this time, but I can't sleep, so let's ride. Wake up, it's Pine Bro in the morning. Wake
Good morning, and welcome to the Pine Bro Morning Show. I can't speak. I'm your host, as always, Echo Pineapple. How is it going? How's it going? Hope you've all got your coffee on the go, or a nice cup of tea, or maybe a cheeky little energy drink. Let's address little peanut butter over here. Why all the attacks on stealth? You fellas don't like what he's cooking at. Who's attacking stealth, peanut butter? I'm a fan. I'm a fan of stealth chaos. For sure, for sure. Good morning, one pun. Good morning, mate. Hello, younger vibes. How are you? How are you, younger vibes? I saw your face on a show the other night, which is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Premium want some energy. No, 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 no. Been told when it's 7 a.m., 6 a.m., 5 a.m., 4 a.m., you need to build it in slowly from power. You can't bombard them with it, right? You can't bombard them. See, Tim gets it. He's got his cup of coffee. He's sorted. Got to start nice and calm and then build up to the crazy shit. There are a few things that I have grabbed especially for you guys. Actually, I think it was what's his name, Premium, put a comment about Perez Hilton in the chat, so I had a quick look. I've grabbed that as well, just in case we want to be morbid. We don't have the actual clip of it, obviously, as you can imagine, but yes, it seems Perez Hilton tried to visit Greenland on stream, which is bonkers. What a lovely start to the day. Lovely. The news that I've got for you guys as well, we do have little bits. We got the Michigan Democratic US Senate primary. I'm quite interested in that. See where that goes. Got an update on the Washington State wildfires. Apparently someone started it. What a little naughty boy. A few more bits on the Russian missile drone attacks. And our man arrested near Trump golf course. Jesus Christ, stop trying to kill your president. Trump Janine Pirro confrontation. Oh, I can't wait for that. CDC expand. I can't even say it. Psychosparasis outbreak. That's interesting. That's pretty interesting. US stock market. I can't wait for that one. That one will be good. And then I've got a few British ones as well. Princess Eugenie gives birth. Yes. Controversy over early prisoner release. Brilliant. And 170 migrants fell out of a dinghy. So that one's going to be good. Can't wait for that one. But yeah. Yes, yeah, for some reason it is. For some reason. Oh yeah, Hefe, do you not know that? Yeah, it's a visit Greenland. Why is that? I don't know. I don't think I know that. Do we have time on stealth? I don't think anyone's done a clip of it, apparently. But yeah, apparently so. Premium watched a blurry bit. Oh, good for you, pal. Good morning, pal. Morning show on the go for you. I was thinking next week, potentially, I could do a few different things instead of the morning show, over the morning show time. I could travel out maybe to Manchester, do a live stream from there. Maybe even go to Liverpool, do a live stream from there. Don't know. We'll see what the interest is. Something like a train ride away for me. So yeah, we'll have a look. Yeah. 10 hours is a lot to clip. Yeah, that's a good point. Very good point. Have we got a spoiler alert? Oh no. Oh dear. Yes, morning Hefe. Morning Michaela. How is it going? So yes, we also do have a redirect on this stream at the end of it to go to Pretty Antisocial. So if you're someone who wants to see Pretty Antisocial, you don't have to leave here. You'll get moved directly there later on. So it works out. Have you never visited Liverpool? I went there to get some jabs for when I went to my honeymoon, because it's like a place where you had to get injections to visit. But no, I don't think I've ever gone. Crumbum, good morning. Connor, any clips of Buckman's clusterfuck of a list? No, so Connor, what I do, the dogs wake me up at like 5, and then I put on this stream and I go back to sleep listening to it. So yeah, hello Diggler. Diggler had an interesting stream yesterday. Jake is wearing his PSAP shirt. Very good, very impressive. Written Asylum is wearing his Echo Pineapple boxes. That's a lie. Written has got an alt account. What's it called? British Asylum, British Asylum, something like that, which made me chuckle. So yeah, very good, very good. And Hefe, just to finish it off, is wearing a Toad the Wet Sprocket shirt, which reference is just lost on me and wasted on me, unfortunately. But yeah, very good, very good. Hope you're all doing well. Should I have a quick little look to see if any extra clips have been uploaded since I've done the rest of them. Just because, yeah, we've had a bit of a busy night indeed. I don't think anything's been updated yet. We'll keep an eye on it as the day goes. But yeah, see, there you go. All of you idiots who enjoy music. There you go. Yeah, no, I only know Ed Sheeran, unfortunately, and Pink. They're the only two people I know with music. Leo Gunn, first thing in the morning. Thank you, pal. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Gifting 5 Echo Pepple memberships. I do appreciate every and all donation to the show, especially at this moment before the 10th. I do have a new job starting on the 31st, but there's a slight bit of overlap. So not gonna lie, this YouTube thing is fucking a little bit helpful to cover the gap in between. So I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Leo, a special message for you, pal, from one of my friends.
Did you just come? What? Did I just come?
The way he looks now makes me think potentially, Leo, that he did just come. But yeah, there he is, Silky. But yeah, who knows? I guess we'll never find out. I guess we'll never truly know if he did just come. But yeah, having a glorious day so far, guys. I've got the big dog stuck behind me right at the moment because she wanted to cuddle, so I may have to move at some point. But yeah. Leo Gunn for $5. Thank you, pal. OP ignored you. He ignored you this morning. No more super chats from you, son of a bitch. Give me a second, Leo. Let me have a look at his stream. Where is he? Where's that son of a bitch? Has he already finished his show? I can never really tell. I saw it earlier, but he may. Dabble dashboard. 1 second. That can help me. Let's have a look. Shut up, premium. No, steel toes on. But yeah, I guess OP's already finished. What a son of a bitch. Who ignores Leo Gunn? Son of a bitch. Right, I'm even going to give you a little like and a little heart on that one, just to retaliate. Finished already. What a lazy piece of shit he is as well, Leo. Jesus. Echo has more views than OP on YouTube. Isn't it insane, Ryan? Sorry, Rihanna. Fuck. Isn't it insane that OP... He has 2 channels streaming his stuff as well, and both of them just show nothing. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But yeah, MG8's blocked as well. Oh my, right. I think we're gonna have to give him a bit of a slap. Premium says if Buckman ever leaves the Dabbleverse, I'm gonna need actual sleeping pills. He's been doing job for free. Yeah, no, honestly, I enjoy Shmuel Buckman's show. Everyone knows that. It's the only reason I cover it is because I enjoy it. But it is brilliant for sending you to sleep when you need to as well. 100%, massively so. Amber Alert, good morning, and thank you for the look at that. Good morning to you, Amber. I hope you're doing well. Hope you've had your coffee or your energy drink or maybe a nice little cup of tea. But yeah, look at this. Final boss leveling up in the dab. See, I said it just for you that time, final boss, but that's the only time, apart from the other time that I said it. Did a very good stream early on with Karmic whilst getting sniped by Stealth. Who was it earlier? Was it Peanut? He said, why do I have an issue with Stealth? I don't have an issue with Stealth. Let me know. Give me an update. Give me an update on that. Because as far as I know, I get on well with Stealth. Stealth's a funny little chap. Makes a few funny comments about me. And I try to just return the favour. Leo Gunn said, I sent the same super chat on both his live channels and he ignored it. Both for a total 20. He only put up a measly 2-1 from Lion Brian. Oh, Jesus Christ. All the while complaining that he makes them. What did you ask him? Let me know in a normal chat, obviously, Leo, and we will ask him ourselves as a team, all of us together. We will collectively ask him what you wanted covered. Son of a bitch. But yeah. I don't get stuff like that. I understand sometimes you'll get a message that isn't very nice or very positive. Sometimes you'll get an anonymous super tip or dabble tip, which is kind of shitting on you, but just let it go. As Cat Diggler showed yesterday on his stream, he had some very, very mean people in it throughout. Where do you get these glasses? Probably Specsavers, I would say, James. They're actually my favorite ones because I've got a big old head, so they actually look all right on me. But yeah, well, I think they look all right on me, obviously. MSIP. I just noticed the avatar. Sorry, I'm late. I was trolling some black dude named Maury. Took his avatar and made it mine. Good stuff, pal. Good stuff. I'm proud of you. Proud of you. No, the women's select. Ah, that's why you're mocking it, because they look like. Oh, yeah. I guess I did get them from the wrong section. No, I like them. I've got a big old head, so they kind of match. Peanut Butter Specsavers, an online company. no, I got to see him in person, and I chose him in person. So yeah. Hello, A. Thompson. There you go. Mickey, hello. My second favorite Australian. How you doing, buddy? Dean's like demoted to just about third favorite Australian. Hey, Echo, I'm here now. Can we start over? Of course we can, pal. Let's start right from the beginning. Let's see what Leo wanted to say to that piece of shit, Opie. His co-host Ron the Waiter claimed his mum is first cousins with the Kennedy Skakel. Oh, okay, family. Yet Brennan had Earl Skakel on the other night and he refuted this. I asked Opie to have Ron explain. So Ron's a liar, is what you're saying, and he's been caught out in his lies. Yeah, I can give you. I can give you the details, Connor, if you would also like the free facial that came with it. But yeah. James, I love your big head. Thanks. I had Young Old Vibes the other day being like, oh, you look really fat today. I'm like, oh, thanks. Thanks, pal. Thank you. There you go. Yes, exactly, Granny. Exactly. Dharma in the front, Buddy Holly on the side. That's the way it goes. But yeah. What hat size are you? I don't think I have a different size hat. But I'll be honest, if it's a cap, it is breaking open a little bit. Do you want to see my Shmuel Buckman hat that I've got? It's not a duck one, unfortunately. But yeah, 1 second. This is for MSIP, just gifting those 5 memberships. 1 sec. Let me take my headset off. There you go. But now I can't hear anything, so I guess that doesn't really work. But yeah, there you go. This is for MZip. There you go, pal. It's my Shmuel Buckman hat. Thank you very much for the 5, pal. Appreciate it. Let's switch this back real quick. Yeah, sorry, MG8. My big old head, though. Ugh. There we go. We're all back. No one even noticed. No one even noticed. All good. I think that's worth a like for my big old head. Shut up, Connor. You son of a bitch. You look like you ate your horse. You look like you could buy my horse. Yeah, exactly. But yeah. Is that hair a real thing? Oh, I've never been in Eccles chat. Yeah, I make little comments all the time in Eccles chat. Isn't that crazy, Lion Brian? Isn't that insane? Yes, according to Brian Landon, I have lost my job and I'm full-time streaming, trying to replace my income with that, despite it being known that isn't the case. But yeah. It's fine. I can see myself as a stream. It's a stream. I appreciate it, though. Yeah. I get you, Lion Brian. I get you. But yeah. He disappeared, pal. It's a wig. Yeah, exactly. Dan gets it. He's laughing. Jesus. Shout out to Stealth. Brilliant marathoner for stream last night. Well done, pal. Very good. He even had Mr. Roach on as well, which is brilliant. Yeah. No, yeah. Believe it or not, Granny, I'm aware that I'm fat, so I don't deliberately try to get a haircut that fixes it. I guess you could just lose weight if you wanted to not look fat, right? I think that would be a more effective technique, potentially. Okay, no, I'll try it. No, yeah, that does sound easy. Okay, what haircut do I need to get so I look slimmer? Send me what to send to the hairdressers, and we'll try that. Here we go. Almost the same hat. Yes, very close, pal. Mr. Balmer, deport Roachy. No. All immigrants are welcome here. We will pay everything for you. Do not worry. Do not worry. We do have a news story about about 160 of them falling off a dinghy, which is brilliant. No, Terry, no. Younger vibes, you don't look wide today. It's all the stupid camera angles. And I'm wide, but still, yeah. Send him back to Morocco. Yeah, that's good. What workout would you do to slim up the old knot? Yeah, I guess my head would always be pretty big, right? I think I always have a fairly I've got quite broad shoulders as well. So like even if I wasn't lazy and would exercise more, I'd never be like skinny. Like I don't think physically I could. But yeah. Hello, King of all diffs. I think you'd look weird, you know what I mean? How's it going, pal? Are you still driving today? But yeah, we'll see. We will see. So we have got loads to cover today. So much to cover. Yeah, I'm trying to get the missus to do it for me, but I think she's a little bit annoyed that I've got a month off and she doesn't. I want to see the Viking braid. I'm still not quite sure on how it works. Is it just one big? Well, Peanut, I'm probably getting my hair sorted back to normal Thursday night potentially. So you'll be able to see it on camera, or if the missus isn't up for that, I'll just get her to braid it, and I'll do a walk and talk or something. But yeah, if Granny and Uzi were to fight, who'd Hughesy? Like 6'3", built normally, but the thing with Granny is like he's short, but he's not like just short. He's kind of like a smaller version of a person, and I mean that with love, Granny. But he's kind of like a miniature person in every way, not just kind of like height. He's not like a midget. He's just a shrunken down version of a human. How much do topless jumping jacks off, James? It would be in the millions. No, it wouldn't be in the millions. It would be in the, at what point can I delete this channel and never go back on again? I think would be the amount. But yeah. How I feel because I'm a member of the channel. What a lovely picture of Granny that is. Very nice. Do me a massive favor, just to get it all over and done with and hit that like button. Thank you, Rihanna, for the $2 earlier, by the way, pal. Yeah. I think Granny might be an underdog. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if he sobered up a bit, Rihanna, maybe. You know, like, because I don't know if he can fight or not. But the amount he was drinking, I would assume, would maybe affect that. Do you think? In a fight? Look at that. See, fat guy gets it. He's laughing. He's already hit the like button. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So yes, we've got news to go over. We've got the lovely clips from our clippers. We've got a few that they've missed out on, that they haven't put a new clip up. Lazy, if anything. But we've got a few of those to go over as well. We've got the dice to roll. We've got everything. I don't know if A. Thompson is still around, but he brought up a topic that I didn't realize was as bad as it is in the UK, which is acid attacks. Oof, acid attacks. So I have got a video on that. We won't watch the whole thing, but yeah, we'll watch enough of it just so you can see. You thought your country had issues, yeah? We've got people with acid, but yeah. breaking news. Cat Diggler, do you know what's insane? I saw Bacon in the other chat going to Pest and Stallion and going, thank you for your service, essentially. And both of those motherfuckers were like, oh, hey, Bacon. as if they wouldn't tease that at all. But yeah, I don't know. Acid attacks in the morning. You say sounds like an immigrant. I understand. Sounds like an immigrant thing. But it's caught on with the non-immigrants as well, MGO8, apparently, which is horrific, right? But yeah, no, not good. A lot of the Pakis do acid attacks. That is true. But I think in this clip, they've got some stories of non-Pakis in it, which is bonkers, you know, keep to the narrative. Did you ever meet Simon Pegg? No. Have you ever met Nick Frost, Mr. Bauman? I think that's how I picture you, even though I think your picture's out there. But I picture you as Nick Frost, just maybe without the beard and a bit like broader and a little bit like taller. But yeah, that's how I'd go with it. Anywho, sorry, slightly sidetracked there, wasn't I? But yeah. 9185 says, I wouldn't even know where to buy acid. Like online, I assume, right? 9185. like that, and that might eventually kind of get you in a bit of trouble. But yeah. So this guy doesn't use a pineapple filter anymore? Not when it's Pine Bro Morning Show. Come on. Jesus Christ, Brian. Keep up. Beards are for gays. I'm getting my gay little beard back. Yeah, growing time. But yeah. True. Jamiroquai attacked with acid jazz. Oh dear. I thought you said jizz then. I thought there was some acid jizz. Never mind. Right. Should we give it a little spin? Should we see where we're going to start on? And if it doesn't land on a streamer, we will go to the morning news. Yeah. That's good. That's the way we'll do it. Good deal. Good compromise. Let's have a little look at the dice. 7. I think that is the little echo copter. I think so. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Problem is, I play Monopoly so often that I know all of the moves. You know, I'm fucking pro. I don't really need to double check the numbers. I know if you're hitting something, where you're going. But yeah, I'm pretty good at it. Thanks, Terry. Just letting everyone know where to go. It's a hardware store. I guess we can do acid attacks over here. Fair enough. Let's start with the news. We got to get out of the way because obviously when you're at the water cooler, you're going to get told about stuff within the news, and they're going to try to impress you. And what you're going to say is, I already know what happened with the Michigan Democratic U.S. Senate primary. I heard about it earlier, and everyone will be jealous. All of them. Every last one of them will be jealous. All right? Yeah, next. I'm pretty sure there's a book that you're not allowed that can tell you about it. But let's have a look.
At how those numbers are shaping up with the Senate race. For that, we're going to bring in Anthony Salvato with CBS News.
There's a nice bit of quality on that panel there. Pretty good.
The Director of Elections and Surveys. What are you seeing right now?
Hey there, Terrence. Good to talk to you. So,
does he look like a bit of a weird Kumia from the past? Or am I just making up? Probably just making
this race has gotten tighter as the night has gone along. What happened early on was that El Sayed got out to an early lead in the counted vote. But as you can see now, this margin is fairly tight. He's still got a lead, but it's still fairly
Michigan Tim, look at that, you son
tight.
of a bitch.
What has happened in terms of vote pattern is a couple of things. Out around you,
I do have another story about a guy from Thailand. I took the suggestion that everyone gave us. So we do have another British guy. Well, I don't think he's British, but another white guy living in Thailand. It should be fun.
Zoom in here on Detroit, on Wayne County. Stevens hitting her marks, hitting about the number that she might need to keep this race competitive. That also tells a story about the kinds of voters, core Democratic constituencies there in Detroit that she is relying on in the primary. Now, the other part of this, though, is
El Sayed. Oh, God, what's wrong with you guys? El Sayed or two chicks? There you go. You thought our country was in trouble.
I'm going to show you a comparison to the race right now and compare that to the 20.
Right, James? Like, you can't help. There's definitely a stereotype. Like, oh, what's the matter? You're in your 60s. You're recently divorced. You're retired, and you're going to move to Thailand. It's like, okay, just for no real reason. No real reason. All right, fair enough. Mickey says roses are red, violets are placid. You cross the line, take a face full of acid. Jesus. If you came up with that yourself, you got something wrong with you, Mickey. You son of a bitch.
2016 Democratic primary. You saw when Bernie Sanders won Michigan, and this is one of those times you
God, stop living in the past. Bernie's dead. He's not really dead.
Saw a progressive candidate really make waves. He upset Hillary Clinton in this one. Well, he won all over the state with the exception of that Detroit area. If I go back now and compare to what you see a much different picture here. Stevens in yellow, all these counties around the state at least lead.
I assume at this point it might be decided. Has anyone found out who actually has won it? Because obviously I can only do so much. I'm only one man with one access to YouTube.
Right now, that's your story in what is a very narrow lead for El Sayed, guys.
And it's just keeping us on the edges of our seats, as we will be throughout the night. Anthony in New York, thank you.
No need to be sarcastic, you bitch. Jesus fucking Christ. Dear oh dear. Terry Nee says Bernie didn't have a job till he was 40. All right for some. I get stick for having a month off, Terry Nee. I get stick for having a month off. I'm not even 40. Jesus Christ. It's just a primary, nothing crazy. All right, Tim. All right. Well, it was one of the biggest news stories in the world, apparently. Apparently.
Very much.
A bit of an update coming. We've been following the wildfires through Washington State, and there's been an arson arrest. Apparently, it wasn't just global warming. Yeah, exactly, Peanut. Exactly. Slow news day. Luckily, we've got some interesting additional things to go with. Ren says you look 20 with the cap. Yeah, that's the aim. Trying to be hip and cool, Ren. That's the plan.
We begin in Washington State, where police have made an arson arrest in connection with one of the wildfires, forcing people from their homes. Aaron Farinacci, a 37-year-old who lives in Spokane, is...
So is he a type of Chinese, Japanese, what are these? Or am I missing it? Is he potentially like got a bit of Samoan or something in him? Yeah, well, once he's in jail, he'll probably have all of the above, right? But
charged in connection with the Old Trails fire. That's the largest of 3 wildfires burning through the Spokane area right now. Some 67,000 people are under evacuation.
no way is he Native American. No way. 9185 says, I'd move to Vietnam over Thailand. If I had to save money, I'd say South Korea would be my top choice. If I had money. Sorry, if I had money. Yeah. The funny thing is, though, some of these countries that would be great to live in really have zero interest in us moving there. Like, we're like, no, like, we want to go there because of all the good stuff that you kept up. They're like, yep, don't want you to ruin it, though. But yeah. You need to get a Johnny puppet and just let it sit next to you. None of us will be able to tell. MSIP, that's not a bad idea. I could probably just get a video of it looped, right? Potentially without anything being noticed. But yeah, okay, I'll look into it. That's a good idea, MSIP. But yeah, you're always watching Navajo news. Okay, that's good news. Good news. We have potentially got a new mod as well in this chat. MZIP unfortunately volunteered to pay the down payment for her wrench. That is the rules apparently with this. Ain't that right, MZIP? I charge you. But yes, I do have super tip. I do have double tip just in case they are pinned. If you want to use them, I've got a load of different voices to have a look through. If you do want to contribute, but yeah, who you'll find out. You'll find out, Younger Vibes, don't you?
Orders with hundreds of buildings burned to the ground in what Washington Governor Rob Ferguson called a nightmare situation. CBS News' Bradley Blackburn is following this story for us and kicks off our hour. Bradley, good morning. Tell us about this arrest.
Errol, these pictures are just devastating, right? We know that investigators began investigating Farinacci after he was spotted by a witness who reported
with gasoline tanks and matches. Yep. Yeah, I would give it
reported seeing him kneeling near grass where the fire began. That witness said he looked nervous. He was released after initial questioning, but the major
don't you worry, MSIP. Don't you worry, pal.
crimes team later circled back to him and determined the fire had started where he was seen kneeling. The Spokane County Sheriff said when Farinacci was detained, he was in possession of some waterproof matches and a butane lighter. The sheriff added Farinacci has a prior manslaughter conviction in Arizona. He will appear.
Jesus Christ. All right, well, it's got a bit of a rap sheet, I guess. 1 second. MGO says he can spill his water and cry every episode. Oh, that is a good plan. That is a good plan. Maybe I'll find that and have it on loop. We'll see. Poor one pun. Sorry about this. This must be very traumatizing, but this is the only one relevant to the US, if that helps.
Here in court today, and he's being held on a $1 million bond. The fires began on Saturday and quickly ripped through Spokane neighborhoods in what is known as the wildland-urban interface. Those are areas where human structures sit on the edge of or within the wilderness. When our Chris...
We're into the conspiracy hour, guys. We're into the conspiracy hour. The feds are starting fires on land. They want to get rid of the people. Yeah. It's all a conspiracy, all right? Even if you don't believe me, look on a YouTube video called Conspiracies, all right? He's got prize. How do we let him get the matches? Yeah, good point. Good point.
Van Cleve asked a firefighter just how intense these blazes were. He compared them to some of the most devastating wildfires of recent years.
I would say this is the caliber of the campfire in Paradise in 2018, the car fire also in 2018, the fire that we just had a couple of years ago.
I think you keep an eye on this chap. He seems to be paying very close attention to all of this. Baumet says, let's do Bigfoot. Well, I would do Bigfoot, but Buckman beat me to it, and he ruined Bigfoot for everyone. For everyone.
Ago on the Palisades and the Eden fire. Basically, it was burning primarily structures. We saw that where it was just house to house.
So far, no deaths have been reported, but many people
thank God.
Have lost everything in these fires. The heat and wind that initially fueled the flames have.
Okay, Connor, I'll let you behind the curtain. Does Eccles find these negative stories to propagate anti-American sentiment? So you know what I do? I literally go on X on Grok and I go, give me the top 10 news stories for the world over the last 24 hours. And so we have Michigan, Washington, Russian, Trump, CDC, US stock market. You guys just dominate the world, unfortunately. You're just too dang popular. But yeah.
Now died down, but dangerous conditions are expected to return by tomorrow. Errol with
Biscuits, it was never a thing. It never existed. This is why poor old Michael Ray Bauer couldn't fully bond with me. I'm just not in on any of the conspiracies. But yeah. Yeah, that band sucked. And I'll stick by it, James. The band sucked. All right? You should get a Shmuel laugh track for when you play Tragic News too. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You son of a bitch, James. You son of a... You know my blood bleeds red, white, and blue. All right? God bless America. All right? Is that enough? Cool.
Major fires also burning in Washington, Idaho, and Utah. This is one of the Northwest's worst fire seasons in.
Yes, there was one time, Connor, and I think I had it at some point. I might need to re-find it. It was at the start of a stream with Husey, and it just started with him laughing. And I was like, shit, I never hear him laugh. So yes, technically. What did your old boss say when you quit? Because Mrs. had found a similar job in the same industry. Blows my mind, but proved you're a good lad and a husband. It was weird because my boss was like, really? And I was like, right? And he's like, oh, like we don't have an issue with it. And I was like, I know you don't have an issue with it. And he was like, okay, well, if you ever want to come back, let me know. Like, just come directly to me. And I was like, okay, nice one. It sucks as well because they started these new bonuses, which was kind of like, I guess, incentive based. So I'd been there a while, so I was pretty good at getting in quite a lot of money for the company. So yeah, he did actually pull me in and say, look, any chance you can stay? And I was like, unless there's a big pay rise, not really. But yeah, that's about it. Oh, let's read Little Peanut's little side talk. Hey, Cat Diggler. I love you, Cat Diggler. I talked to that punk Silky. Oh, you talked to Silky, did you? And get one of those legendary new. Oh, yeah, no, son of a bitch. No, that's right. He turned his stream off. We didn't even get to see him eat it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I actually knew what that was about as well. Oh, that worked out all right. Silky.
3 decades.
Wow. All right, Bradley, thank you very much.
Brilliant. That's enough news for now. God, got me all depressed. Shall we give it another roll? See what happens. See if we land on something good. We got a 6. Why did that take me so long? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, final boss. Unfortunately, he hasn't had any new clips, despite him providing a pretty good clip, which I'm sure will at some point emerge with him and Karmic, which was interesting. So I chose an old clip from Final Boss. You know what's annoying? There was 2 clips before that were both Joey C clips. And it wouldn't let me download them, and I couldn't be bothered screen recording them. But yeah. Right, James. You're being very mean lately to me, Mr. Balmert. Very mean indeed. Son of a bitch. Anywho, so this is one of his older clips. So yeah, let's have a quick look and see. I think this is his first Buckman clip as well, by the way. So look at us talking about Buckman and look who turns up. But yeah, he's kidding. He loves the pine. We know, James. We know. It's our little game. You torment me for hours on end, and in the end, you let me off a little bit. Yeah.
Say anything about it because he
the music. Oh, I've not missed this. The overlapping music, because my argument I had with it is it's very distracting, and also, is it because you're bored of what they're saying? So you're like, I need to have some music in there to entertain people. But I don't.
he's like,
Dave did get a little heated though. That was the most kind of emotional I've seen him get talking about that call.
oh really? I haven't seen it, so he.
Look at him copying my hat. What son of a bitch.
I was just breaking his balls all day yesterday because it was like I kept seeing comments about it, and so I was like, what did you say? What did you say?
Did he just change the screen as well? Bless him. Where it just hopped up a little.
Like, did you watch it? I'm like, no. And so every time somebody would say something, I'd be like, what did you say now? And then today I heard,
Diablo sandwich, you son of a bitch. Good morning, pal. Oi, bruv, I got my backward cap on. I'll kick you up and down the apple and pears. I'll just kick you down the apple and pears. I won't kick you up here. That'd take way too much aggro. But yeah. Oh, hey, peanut butter.
he was making voices for me of Anthony and Dice.
Yeah, I saw something on YouTube or on X about that.
I just want to clarify how easy it is for people to do that, by the way, to make the AI voices. It is a lot better on Dabble Tip because you use your 11 lab to do it, and you can upgrade your 11 lab so you can have like 30 voices if you want. But it's so easy to, all you need is like on Super Tip, I think it's like 5 minutes of audio. Guess where you can find that? Any of their streams. But yeah. Star Chunks, that's Bob, Perry, and some other. It's Pat Dixon, I think. Pat Dixon.
I thought it was hilarious. It's funny to me, and like I said to Dave,
Did anybody clip it?
Say whatever. Mint Diggity did.
Yeah, but you guys were only on the phone for 2 hours.
Well, obviously, Mickey, obviously. And that's a little bit of criticism I've had. But this is one of his earlier clips, Mickey, as well. It's one of his earlier ones, so you got to let him off with that. Shades, hello. How are you doing? Good morning. Hope you had a coffee or maybe a nice cup of tea or something to start your day. Diablo says the clippers essentially did hard work for you. Exactly. So I always try to do something a little different with clips. So when I did the between two hacks, I would cut down their clips to like 5 minutes of like the best stuff, essentially. When I'm doing it here, I'm just playing the first 5 minutes of their newest clip or their oldest clip and then telling you to go and watch the rest of it essentially at their channel. So hopefully that'll give them a bit of likes, comments, all that stuff. So yeah. Someone did someone in Shmuel had an opinion. Well, I'm sorry, Mickey. What do you want from me? I guess I could read the description that he had on it. Okay, 1 second. There you go. No, that's fine. Gotta take criticism, Michael. Come on. The final boss. Let's have a look. Video. Oldest. And then Shmuel Talks, the Dave call. There you go. Does that help? Let me see if it's got a description at the bottom. On the Shmuel Talk show, Shmuel addresses the infamous 2-hour phone call. So that's just when he spoke. That's when he spoke. I hope that really helps. After some discussion and dissection, they go straight to the source, Mr. Dave Sarah. There you go. Well, that gives you a bit more context, I guess. You son of a bitch. But yeah. Anywho, hit that like button if you haven't done already. I would appreciate it. It gets everything going. If we get to what we're at 15, could we potentially push it to 30? There's 44 of you. Do you think 15 of you can double click your phone or move your mouse slightly down and press that like button? That'd be pretty great. Shmuel gets to the bottom of everything. He does one way or another. He gets to the bottom of everything. And again, if we do get to the goal today, we will wear tomorrow the Shmuel hat the entire day. Okay.
So
Yeah,
I don't know.
we haven't talked in a long time, but a lot of that, sometimes when you talk to Dave, he called me, by the way.
Yeah, but he didn't want to stay on the phone for 2 hours. I promise you. I remember at this point, Shmuel was getting a bit annoyed because he keeps calling everyone, and people keep going, "Stop calling." No one likes being on the phone to people.
Because I did send that to him last night, because I said, because I don't usually stay on the phone that long, and I was like, "Oh wait, you called me." I know, I said that. Didn't you listen? Like, no, Dave, I didn't listen.
Is it
Well, I'm already wearing those, James. You just can't see.
on Vince X? I'll see if I can find it.
I have no idea.
Chow says he has it.
Yeah, I found it on Vince.
Chow has everything. That's crazy, because
I missed the story arc of Chow spazzing him out every day. He's grown too big for the me and Chow concern at this point.
I went to Copilot, right? Microsoft's AI, and I asked them to take my logo, the thumbnail, and put text into it, and they did. And apparently the picture is different.
No, it's because he had a phone call. Duh. That's the big thing, Hefe. He had a phone call, and that was the big story. You getting it yet? He had a phone call for 2 hours long with Dave, and everyone went, 2 hours long? That's ridiculous. So he had to address it and clear it all up. That's the point of the clip. God. Phone call. Yeah, there we go. He gets it.
So, and Chow picked it up, like, before I did.
I have it if you wanted to.
I got it. I'm screen sharing it.
Look at him. Look at him. He's grown so far as old Buckman. But yeah. I don't know. Chow still rattles around in that head. Yeah, to some degree. Women talk for 2 hours. I do like how defensive he is. He's like, I didn't even ring him. It's like, he stayed on the phone for 2 hours. What? When's the only time I've ever stayed on the phone that long? When I was a teenager talking to a girl, I think. He was also a teenager. Same age. So you got to be careful because you get stuck in the old Shmuel Buckman trap otherwise. You got to clarify.
Right now.
I have to give you more about a personal call that I had with somebody. Do I have to do that, Dan? Hold the fuck up, Abba. Honestly, Dan, do you really mean that? Do I have to?
Are you serious right now?
Yes.
No, exactly. Exactly. I don't really know any other reason. But yeah. Like in Casino, when the wives would talk for 2 hours and then the men would talk to avoid the feds. I guess. I don't think any of us meant that, but yeah. Yeah, I guess so. MSIP being a son of a bitch. No.
Yeah, go on. I'm being honest. Do I have to?
Yes, you do. Yes, because you brought it up.
Why?
I didn't bring it up. You brought it up.
I brought up a phone call. So every time you bring up a phone call, I'm going to ask you the contents of the phone call?
Yes.
That?
Mr. Baumet says Shmuel was really something during the Garfield administration. If I knew enough about your politics, I could know what year that was and know if that's a hilarious joke about how old he is or not.
That's me, and I'll have an answer for you.
And my answer is, do I have to tell you about the phone call?
You don't have to give away anything you don't want to give away, but you're very light on details.
No, good. That's exactly how I want to be. Vague.
Yeah, that's I pretty much guessed that. I can work a lot of stuff out from context. I think we were speaking about that on the walk and talk. I'm good at working stuff out on context. Someone gave an example of, I think it's AB, and he's given an example of, I can't remember what the word was, obviously, but it essentially meant something that Muslims give as a kind of a charity tax. So yeah, and I worked it out from context because I'm a smart cookie.
And it's a personal phone call.
Call him a slag.
Slag? What? That was it. So thank you, Mint. I took it off your page. So.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't anything unique to me.
Yeah, but do you think this will stop you guys from calling each other now?
I doubt it. But it's not. It doesn't happen that frequently.
Will you bring?
RQ Collins says we're 4 weeks away from a total global economic collapse, but you say that, but we do have news about the Russian missile drones on Kiev, so that's pretty much as good as that for the news that we've got after this clip. We can only play 5 minutes of it as well, so we've got a minute and a half left, guys.
It up again if you do speak? I don't think so.
Me too, Crumb. Me too.
Bring what up? The phone call?
Yeah, that you guys talked again.
Oh, I bring them all up. Nick Reiner saw Schmill talk before he went stabby. Thank you, Seminiferous Buttnoid, for $2. Semi-nefarious. I apologize. Oh, no. Of course we will. Because I don't...
Thanks for the two.
I don't give it, because it's like... I don't really care. It's not like Dave has... There's nothing really there, but he was in very boring kind.
Oh, hello, Peanut. Did Rick release Gary off his duties on the beef tip? I hope not. I guess is Ramadan coming up, Peanut? Might be why he's not as likely to show up. He does have his loyalties there. Apparently 51 of us sitting enjoying this brilliant morning show. Do you reckon 10 of you could hit the like button? Do you think you could overcome the expectations of a stream and click like or double click on your phone? I would appreciate it greatly, mainly because we've got so much to go over today, and if I don't get enough likes, I'll probably cry, and that's pretty sad for a guy with green hair.
Conversation about EV mucks and layers and how I'm an idiot with the tech.
Already got it, Crumb. Already got it, pal. Thank you.
The usual phone call.
Yeah, you're an idiot. I agree.
But do you think that the chat got you talking down about the phone call when you thought it was a good phone call, and now all of a sudden
Feel free to time out anyone advertising their show in the chat. Oh, hey, Cat Diggler.
everybody's on you guys?
I think they were
was
they were
shit.
more interested about the length of the phone call, and I
Yeah.
could be wrong, and I'm sure the chat will let me know because they love to let me know when I'm wrong. But it was the length. I think Dave said it was a lengthy phone call. So
now witness my true power.
There it is. But no, I don't think.
That's a good idea, RC Collins. That is a great idea. Brilliant idea.
Bob, but to answer your question, I don't really. It's not going to change anything for me. I don't know if it'll change anything for Dave.
It shouldn't, but
you know.
Did he turn up the elevator music?
But but that's just Dave, because Dave. That's what Dave talks about. What he.
T.O. Hank. T.O. 5 hit, 5 out. Rochi's a real Sherlock Holmes comments. Yeah, I saw that. I guess it's a good comment. Is he homeless though? He's in the same place every time we see him. Is that what we're classed as? Like for accuracy, you can't really give him a high score. For pun, yeah, about 3.5 out of 5. It's not bad. It's not bad. We won't. We will never get to that point if that helps ever.
What he remembers, when he goes on a stream, he talks about the stuff that he remembered from.
He talks about the stuff he remembers. That makes sense. If you enjoyed that clip, go find the Final Boss's channel and go on his oldest videos. And it's about the 5th one down. Go give it a like. Watch the rest of it. All that good stuff. But yeah. I think that's Mere Musk's, the giant Union Jack on the wall, or something along those lines. But yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Rochi somehow still around. 5 hit, 5 hours. One of those whom the burn victim has sent her RB sandwiches to. There you go. Well, the proof is in the pudding right there. Very much. Should I try to see if I can grab one of the videos that I wanted to watch? Probably makes sense. I've got the acid pill one, but I've also got the. Should we have a look at the Perez one?
Guys, whatever you do, I implore you to not seek out.
We're not going to seek it out. Jesus Christ. So this is just the guy who had the video at the top of my YouTube search. So hopefully it's pretty good. Terry Nee says, why didn't you get a part-time job till your full-time job? Because if I could find a job that would start immediately, I would just start doing that. Unfortunately, the job I found had an opening, but their training doesn't start till the 31st. So I had to wait a little bit. Also, never, like during COVID, I didn't get any time off during that, which is fine, which is good, I guess, because then I would have got paid a bit less. I've never had any extended period of time off, so it wouldn't really be the worst idea in the world for me to have a month off. But yeah, that's about it. I wish, James. I think I'm a bit too old and a bit too fat for that, mate. But yeah.
Out the footage of Perez Hilton's live stream this evening. It is deeply disturbing and traumatizing. I
wonder if Perez will join the Dabbleverse now. That'd be interesting.
Literally still nauseous. And yes, it's real. We are not obviously going to play the footage here, but we need to discuss.
Oh, boring.
What's going on? You as I could all through the evening or first thing tomorrow. Do not.
Yes, yeah. Okay, I'll have a look. I'll see if KFC are high.
Not go on social media, specifically on X, and watch the footage of Perez Hilton this evening on his live stream.
It's kind of like where you're literally telling us exactly where to go. I think you want us to watch it. I think that's what you're kind of saying. Is it called dog whistling when people do this?
Perez Hilton, a friend of the show, celebrity blogger, had a mental break.
I'd rather go to Weatherspoon's biscuits than actually hire. But yeah, I would love to Diablo, but people are talking and it's distracting me. Everyone shush.
Down on a TikTok live. I can't even really describe to you what was happening. He was bloody and he was harming and he was just speaking ill of himself. I'm a parasite and this is what you all wanted. It was a deeply traumatizing thing to watch. It got sent to me. I was in a movie watching Spider-Man and suddenly I got this link.
Get off your phone. That's my advice to you if you're in the movie. Why you've got your phone on, you son of a bitch. Do you have alcohol available? Yes. Do you have alcohol available? Buy a storage unit? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
What's going on with Perez? And I thought he was doing some stunt or something like a lot of people think. In fact, never been my phone blown up more asking, is this real? Is this real? Yes, it's real. Cops showed up. Cops confirmed it. He is now, I can report, thankfully, he has been put into an ambulance, apparently.
Yeah, but if you feel bad about yourself, Diablo, you know, maybe you do stuff that you're not kind of thinking about.
And taken to a hospital. But there was a period there where deputies responded, and there was pretty much a showdown outside of his house.
Clip inception. Watching a clip in a clip. Man City 3-1. Good work, Man City. Good work in your friendly.
Just a few minutes ago, we saw possible family members, maybe friends, who know this.
He seems very flamboyant for a news presenter.
This man, they walk down the street. The home is at the very end of the street here, so we can't get any closer, and it's too dark to see. But we'll show you some video in a few moments. But again, we just saw.
Just smile, and we should be able to.
Them walking down the street with a couple of.
Oh, you're a City fan, Dan? Oh, Dan, I know you're a Manchester, but a City fan? Ugh.
Deputies. So they may try to talk this man out of the home right now, but we do want to show you some video that we got about an hour ago.
This is about the only video we can show because it's blurred because he's not wearing anything. And yes, he's full of red liquid.
Inside this home where the
I think that's blood, just as a heads up.
Deputies are and where they were stationed or set up at. It appears to show the man inside the home, and we blurred it because this man is
Again, I got to be careful of the keywords here, but guys, deeply.
Don't say the word blood.
Troubling. Like, I am legitimately scared for Perez and his kids and his family. His kids were not in the home. Nobody was in this.
I thought he was gay. Is he not gay? I'm getting confused.
It was just him. And he was losing it. He was absolutely losing it and seemingly trying to unalive himself live on a TikTok. Even remarking at one point, I can't believe this is still on TikTok. I'm at a loss for words.
Yes. Just in case YouTube's listening, as Raspberry Jam. Through surrogacy. Oh, okay. All right. So I was correct then, I guess. Yeah, got you. I'm on it. I forgot you can do those kind of things these days.
I'm still like, it's like singed in there and I can't take it away. And
Are you cynical on it, Kiki? You're not buying it? always seems based. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm kind of disturbed that it's still online. Like, it's very easily accessible online, and I don't understand why.
That is like half of the Dabbleverse, though, Hefe. Come on.
I know. Oh, freedom of speech. You got to let it. But this is going to traumatize people. And the fact that it's being shared so flippantly and people are sort of joking or commenting, this is a man having a legit mental breakdown, harming, etc. And it's just accessible for people to watch and laugh at or
Kind of happens, though, unfortunately, right? In terms of just because you're famous or relatively famous doesn't mean you're immune from it, right? And if a lot of your life is from getting attention online, maybe that kind of matches up later as well. We're an hour in, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the morning show so far. I've had a blast. If you do want to support the show, you can use the pinned tips, super tip and double tip. I do get to keep a majority of that. Alternatively, you can also gift memberships, which will get people staying around longer, hopefully.
say karma or whatever they want to do. It is so scary and effed up. And the fact that we as a society can just get easy access to that kind of stuff, to almost desensitize ourselves to this kind of activities and
yeah, but people are reacting to you live. Like, that's the downside of having social media. Everything is instantaneous. Everything hits you straight away. You know that. That's why you're doing a video immediately afterwards. First to the story wins, mate. Right?
graphic imagery. It's I gotta be honest, it's really messing with my head. It's messing that footage I saw, guys. I wanted to make this just to.
Am I just a psychopath, then? I just don't care. Like, I wouldn't want to watch it, but am I just a fruit beef? What have I missed? Perez Hilton, right? Tried to visit Greenland, but yeah, there you go. Crumb bomb. Suicide's never the answer. If you need help, call someone. The more you know. Yes, you can't take it back. I would say that's one decision you can't take back. But yeah. Why did he watch it? I didn't watch it, and I don't want. Yeah, no. I know. With the Charlie Kirk thing on X, you couldn't avoid it. Honestly, like, I tried to avoid it, and you couldn't avoid it. And it was brutal. But I wasn't afterwards. Kind of like, oh my god, man, my god, like, it's the weirdest thing in the world. Like, I can't get over it. It's like, it's horrible, but it is what it is, you know. There you go, Ren. Thank
really
you.
Tell you all, yes, I needed to respond to a lot of you people who are messaging me, but yes, that was him. He has now been put into an ambulance.
Yeah, I guess I don't have that curiosity. I know I can, from the context, I can work out what happens. But yeah, Terry Nee says he's never watched Charlie Kirk or beheadings. I've seen both, not intentionally, but just the age that I grew up in. Really, you couldn't avoid some of that stuff because the internet was so weird and so different. But yeah, I also hope Tommy's okay, for sure. Yeah, me too.
After a short standoff, they did get him into the vehicle. It's apparently it's him. From the footage I saw, it was him, and the footage I saw, it was not fake. At first, I thought it was fake, and then as I watched it and saw what he was doing, there's no way you faked that. There's no way you faked that. He was having a breakdown live on TikTok. Now, I don't know what caused it. I don't want.
There definitely is a way you could fake it, by the way. I'm not saying he did fake it. I'm just saying if anyone faked it, you would assume it'd be someone like Perez Hilton, right? But well.
I'll be here to speculate it. There are some comments from TMZ and his management have come forward. We're aware of the concerning content circulating online involving our client, Perez. At this time, we've not been able to make direct contact with
He just needs your thoughts and prayers. Move
him
on.
despite our ongoing efforts. Our primary concern is Perez's health and well-being.
I think maybe Clearwater Chad could maybe fake it. He's the master at this kind of stuff. The outrage about this being online is ironic, as it's exactly the kind of celebrity video Perez would post and circulate. Yes, exactly. Essentially, maybe a bit more than that. I'm not 100% sure. Mr. Nixor, thank you very much for the $10 on supertip.gg/Echo. Every single penny goes towards me putting on a Shmuel Buckman hat. Thank you, mate.
take this as a down payment towards the new moderator fund. Just letting your audience know ahead of time, it's not Jesse Angel.
Jesus Christ, yeah, that's for sure. That is for sure. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. And just as a reminder as well, Shmuel Buckman does seem to do live daily updates on who's bottom of the Dabble dashboard, and he put me there yesterday, and it made me cry. So thanks, Shmuel. Thanks, mate.
Being as well as the well-being of his family. Until we have confirmed information, we will not speculate or comment further. We appreciate everyone's concern and ask that his privacy be respected during this time. But yes, police responded in Miami-Dade. He recently moved there from Vegas after authorities received multiple calls about his alarming live stream. The alarming video appeared to show him, visibly distressed. Spokesperson for the sheriff said deputies received multiple calls.
Come on, mate. You're a content creator. You can be a bit more creative with this, you know, in terms of what you can and can't say.
About the live stream. The live stream was eventually shut down off of TikTok, thank God, but it was up for way too long. Way too long. Apparently
He did, Hefe. He did make me cry. He did. He does these little daily updates. Cuts off certain people on it when it doesn't fit the narrative. But apart from
the whole account now has been deleted and removed. But the fact that this was able to stream for as long as it did, for the several minutes that it was on, is deeply alarming that social media can do that. Kids are going to have access to this footage and see it. And like,
maybe you should all join our dictatorship and not let kids on social media, eh? Hey, I think that's what they're doing over here.
I need to know more what's going on, and we need to confirm things, but I don't even blame Perez for this at all. I clearly this man is not well.
Oh, that's pretty good for you. That's good. That's the no, I take it back. This guy's good. This guy's good. He doesn't blame Perez for the mental breakdown. Get off my stage, you son of a bitch. But yeah. Okay, nerd, we get it. Fuck you, Panasonic. Only kidding. Only kidding. But yes, very good, very good. A little bit of an update. I guess that was due to Premium putting a little post in the chat that I double checked that before the stream started. So thank you very much for that, pal. Breaking news, breaking news. That's what you guys get. Should we give it another roll on the dice? Should we give it another roll? I sort of not you before I said it. It's me being hilarious. Let's have a look. Don't talk about breakfast. I swear to God, I'm retarded every time I forget before the stream. Let's give it a roll. What are we on? 11. Right, okay. I told you I'm good at Monopoly. I told you. I know the exact order of the board. We've got a dirty Jersey rat clip. Should we have a little look at the dirty Jersey rat clip? I think we should. 5 minutes of it, not a second longer.
Even dirty Jersey rat, dirty Jersey.
Hey, I want to come to your special. You got to let me know on the dot.
We've got the Chads, we've got the Chadleys, we've got the Chi Meisters right here. Both of those little cheeky sausages. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
I don't know when it that.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Borgo's an executive producer, and of course, you guys will know before anybody.
Okay.
I gotta finalize a couple little things, and then we're gonna go. And shout out to all my executive.
There's no way he's either gonna not tell anyone where it's being shot, in which case no one can fuck with it, or he's gonna tell people and we're all gonna know, right? Either way. Do you think he should? I think he should just let people know, because he can't pretend it's not. I think he says somewhere that it's not like Dabbleverse fans, and it's like it is. If it's TSN, it's not TSN. If it's MLC, it's Dabbleverse. That's pretty much it.
Producers, including Nikki Glazer.
Well, wasn't it nice to see Felicia on MLC last week? It wasn't that special.
I like Felicia. I've never had a problem with her. She's always
I
been
know.
cool.
I know.
And
I can't. Yeah.
I respect her as a comedian. She does the work. I think she got a bad rap.
If you also respect Felicia, don't hit that like button. If you think she's a psycho, feel free, give it a click.
I don't know why she dated Carmex, but then again, that's not my business. She should do whatever the fuck she wants.
Well, it's better than Pam Dixon.
That's true.
That's
true.
Was that a little creative edit you put in there, Dirty Jersey? Was that a little additional thing that you popped on there?
Plug Gino like that. I still don't forgive him for that.
Well, it was assault for sure.
Right.
Beef says, I still have faith that Clearwater's doing a bit, but most probably he's got a tub of margarine instead of a brain. And he said, yeah, I don't think it's going to be a bit, pal. Unfortunately, I've had this argument with a few people. I've worked with Clearwater Chad behind the scenes. He's the best actor in the world, if that's the case. And I doubt we have got the best actor in the world doing Clearwater Chad. But yeah. Yeah, exactly, MZip. Exactly, pal.
Yeah.
We got prisons for people like that.
But she's cool. She's a cool chick, and comedians like her, and she gets along with everybody. I don't understand why she gets such a bad rap. But then again, you know, these people, you can't make sense out of this corner of the internet. There's no justice. There's no justice, Clearwater Chad.
Right, I agree. I agree with the team, man.
This might be my. I don't think I'm going to be streaming for the rest of.
Mickey, Clearwater Chad cracks me up. He basically says whatever KB and Chad like. I also enjoy that when not Victoria goes to him. When we're having a popcorn stream, you tend to see within like a week him eating popcorn on stream, which is great. I can't remember if it's the first time it was on my stream, but he was on my stream early on, just eating popcorn the entire time, and it was infuriating. But yeah,
the week. So this is it. So anybody wants to get a hold of me, jump in, hang out, do your thing. But yeah, I think because I'm going to go to, I'm flying out Thursday morning and I'm flying back like Sunday afternoon or evening. I don't remember.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I don't get why he wouldn't just have like, I assume he's got a monitor, like a PC setup, tower and what have you. But if he doesn't, why doesn't he just take his laptop with him and stream like in a hotel or what have you? It's not really like you need much more. Background, just have a green screen and have the Z-Man background as your green screen. People probably wouldn't even know you're not at home.
Did you hear Lady K says, I was trying to get in with Anthony. I wanted on his channel. Did you hear that?
I wish I could listen to Lady K, but I can't listen to him cackle for more than a few minutes at a time, so I didn't.
Yeah. So he's got his standard responses. Very good. Very
hear
good.
that.
Well, I didn't hear it. It was sent to me.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Everyone sending me stuff. This is from their Dabble show.
It's quite interesting that he's kind of, to steal a phrase, leveled up in the Dabbleverse, Mr. Clearwater Chad, because he was hanging around with ruffians like Joey C, and Joey C is just, his stock has just dived, whereas Clearwater Chad has found a little safe spot for himself. But yeah. Chad streamed from the airport on his laptop once. Okay, all right, fair enough. Yeah, you're right, Crumb. Maybe I'm asking a lot on that, but I was gonna say something nice, but I guess I can't. I was gonna say he's not retarded, right? He can work that out, but maybe it's a bit tricky. But yeah. Panasonic has an opinion. If Chad's such a funny comic, why are so many of his famous comic friends? Why are they never on his on the? Fuck me, I sabotaged that. If Chad's such a funny comic with so many famous comic friends, why is he never on any of the Outside the Dabbleverse podcasts? Because Chad sucks. Because Chad sucks. There you go, Panasonic. Second time the charm.
Fans talk. Ethan Ralph on the show.
Only 26. That is disgusting. Thank you very much for letting me know that, Young Vibes. Thanks for keeping track. We got 48 of you, and I believe in you. I believe in you. We can get another 3 likes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I know we can. Yes. Let's see what this brilliant clip from Point Double Point says.
Keanu.
Yeah, I was watching this a little bit while ago. Her and Ethan Ralph were trying to bond over hatred of Anthony Cumia. And it worked for a minute, and then it quickly devolved into tranny talk, and Ethan Ralph telling Ava to work on her voice.
But notice when Ava was on BYB, when Anthony
so harsh, Shades, so harsh,
came on to debate, none of that was said when Anthony was there on screen by Ava. In fact, it seemed like to
she did take away her like as well. Thanks, Shades.
me, Ava was hitting it off with Anthony.
All of the people who bring up Anthony's past are people who wanted to partner with Anthony and couldn't. If you look at Mersh, if you look at Chad, if you look at John, they all
look at NJ Ranger. Oh no, that's an exception to that rule. That doesn't match with that logic.
all wanted jobs on Compound, or they wanted to be on Opie and Anthony, or all of these things. So it's like as soon as they can like,
Yeah, you can't
that's enough of that nonsense.
trust
Am I
Lady
right?
K. His money's going down. He's behind on his mortgage. He's behind on his payments for his minivan. So I don't trust anything he says.
Well, I want to say this. He likes to throw me in his examples all the time with no knowledge of any.
How do you not just roll your eyes at everything he says, Chad? I guess you got your glasses on, so you might be doing it. But yeah. Crumb says he's an Opie guy. Well, tell Opie to stop ignoring poor old Leo Gunn's super chats, mate. All right? Tell him, cut it out. We're not going to stand for
Anything. He said I wanted to partner with Anthony and I wanted to be on Compound. I never did. I've never pitched a show. I've never showed interest. I didn't mind going on the shows, but I'm going to get in with Anthony. I want to be on a show as co-host. That wasn't me.
Nobody clipped that out of context. Nobody clipped that out of context.
That was Stuttering John. That was Pat Dixon.
What about why people want to go after Anthony? I think it's just, what did they say? Coping, right? It's just creating the narrative. You may be right, you may be wrong, but oh no. God damn it. Sam Bibley, thank you for bringing the bad news. Breaking news. Stealth Chaos Live was taken down by the copyright police. Later that day, Stealth was crushed by a falling piano on the way to Starbucks. He was so young. So what a waste. He was only 67 years young. Thoughts and prayers.
That was Mersh.
Right.
I just enjoyed going on the network, and he was always cool. And then when he thought it was the cool thing to shit on me, I was like, all right, well, fuck you. I see what you're all about. You're a pile-on guy. You're a backstabber. So I had no.
I do always find this weird. So that is the one thing I think Chad will always say, right? Like, oh, pile-on. Oh, it's a pile-on. Oh, it's 3-on-1. It's 2-on-1. It's 4-on-1. But he goes on MLC, which is non-stop kind of piling on shit, right? That's pretty much part of the fun, I guess, of MLC. I don't get it. Uh-oh. Sunday, 5 o'clock Eastern. Or maybe on Dabbling Live, depending how good it is.
Intentions. I wasn't an O&A guy. I was a Howard Stern.
He just makes up nonsense. 9185. He's got catchphrases where he just makes up shit. We all know that. It doesn't mean anything.
Guy, and Anthony probably got fired right around the time I started kind of regularly listening to O&A because Florentine started going back on. And I got to be honest with you, I listened to Opie and Jim more just because Florentine would go on all the time. And, the infamous.
That's some good loyalty there. Good loyalty to your pal.
This Kevin Brennan episode. So Carl's wrong again. I wasn't trying to partner up with him. That's Carl. You're the one who did Jocktober. You're the one who does business with him. I was like, I'm good with this guy. Once the guy shit on me, I'm like.
All right, so because he steals his idea and makes money out of it, that means that they're teaming up. Like, they are teaming up. But I'm saying that's maybe not the best example.
Like, I'm out. I'm good.
Carl likes to just say that stuff because he doesn't want you, knowing about his past crimes and stuff like that.
I mean, I know you're just being silly and all that. I'm just calling it out like it is.
Okay, good work, Jess.
Well, he did steal a bike in 1996 in Rochester, New York.
Thank God, Ren. Thank you. I've been waiting a while. Thank you, pal.
No, that's a fact. That's a matter of record.
How do you know that?
I mean, somebody might have told me.
It's who cares? I'm sure he learned his lesson. He moved on from that. But Carl is a hypocrite, and he is a snake, and he is a backstabber. And
well, if you think that is true, make sure you watch the rest of it on Dirty Jersey Rats channel. Go give it a like, leave a comment. Make sure you're subscribed. Maybe hype up the video. Maybe leave a few pennies. Whatever you'd like to do, go do it. Thank you very much, Dirty Jersey. Appreciate you, pal. But yeah. I always forget people lie and make stuff up. I'm too trusting. No, I'm on my side. I'm pretty cynical with most things. But yeah. Do you believe they wanted to make a deal so badly? What, with regards to Anthony and what have you? No. Yeah. Anywho, Yes, now back to the. Thank you, Written Asylum. You should be my producer on this. Thank you so much. Now back to the war in Iran. Oh no, it's close. It's close. Now back to the war in Russia and Ukraine. Russian missile drone attacks on Kiev region. The strike killed at least 14 to 17 people. Potentially, we should find out what happened. Over to you in the studio. See, if I had more time, if I woke up early enough, I could crop this shit out. It does get to it. Bum, 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 bum,
Russia launched a fresh overnight missile and drone assault on Kyiv, with multiple ballistic missiles striking.
When will these guys ever learn? Hey? Give peace a chance.
The Ukrainian capital shortly after midnight. Powerful explosions were heard across the city as authorities reported damage at more than 7 locations in one of the latest large-scale attacks on the capital.
Can't we just have a winner and a loser already? Can't we kind of wrap this up? That's the worst thing with wars. It's just it drags on, right? Am I right?
The Kyiv City Military Administration said the strikes affected several districts, including Holosivsky, Obolonsky, Desnyansky, and Sviatoshinsky.
All the stupid skis at the end. Who's reading this, Dave? No, he's retired. Now he's over 100 years old. He doesn't do these news stories.
In Holosivsky, a warehouse collapsed following the attack, prompting emergency crews to launch search and rescue operations at the site. In the Obolonsky district, a missile strike sparked a fire in a...
War is hell, brother. You know what's hell? Is this story never ending. That's what's hell, Crumbum. They should consider everyone else and not just themselves.
A 20-story residential building. Another
Don't worry, we're still going Vietnam, Hefe. We're still going to Vietnam. The music bed's giving me anxiety. Oh God! All right, I'll mute it and I'll just pretend I know what they're going to say.
Residential property and 2 warehouse facilities also caught fire. Authorities reported additional blazes in Desnyansky district, while missile debris fell near residential areas. A major fire was also reported in the Kyiv Sviatoshinsky area outside the capital as emergency services
Does seem like they're just getting lazy with the names.
responded to multiple impact sites. Firefighters and rescue teams worked through the night to contain the damage and assess the extent of destruction caused by the attack. Ukraine's Air Force repeatedly warned of incoming ballistic missiles before issuing drone alerts as the assault unfolded.
I know, broski. I know. It's sad. It is sad.
Kyiv Mayor Vitaly Klitschko urged residents to remain in shelters, warning that more missiles were heading toward the city. The latest attack comes just days after another major Russian missile strike on Kyiv, underscoring
Kyiv.
the continuing threat facing the Ukrainian capital.
Just call it Kiev, eh? Just own it. We call it Kiev. Kyiv. I'm not Ukrainian. I'm going to call it Kiev, all right? Move on. Thank you, Rochi. Thank you. It's not a chicken Kyiv. It's a chicken Kiev. Thank you so much for that. Next story. Armed man arrested near Trump golf course. Thank God. I don't think it's just because he's close to the golf course. I think it's because he was trying to shoot your president. But we'll find out. Just keep it muted for a second. Don't need more dramatic music. Come on. Come on. No, Terry Nee, they don't call it chicken Kyiv. I hope they don't, because I'm never going to call it that. Not in a million years. Again, if I woke up early enough, I would be able to edit out the intro and the outro of these things, but I'm just too lazy. Hello, good morning, Jim. How you doing, pal? You had your coffee, your cup of tea, maybe a cheeky energy drink?
Also tracking a security threat at a Trump golf course in California. Just hours ago, police arresting a suspect they say was acting suspiciously on that property, taking photos and monitoring security federal agents, later finding deadly hollow point ammunition as well as a loaded pistol in the suspect's car.
Guilty. Fry him. That's what I say, right? If you're trying to kill the president, that's kind of like trying to kill the king. And for that, should be death penalty. What do you think? Let me know in the chat. put, no, don't do that.
And a search at the suspect's home turning up several suspicious items, including an assault rifle, body armor, and a notebook containing what officials called concerning statements. Liz Kreutz is following this development.
Yes, no problem, RC Collins. So the date of story is today. The name of source is YouTube. I hope that helps. Thank you, pal.
Story. And Liz, what are we learning tonight?
Yeah, hi, Tom. So the LA County Sheriff's Department says that this happened on Saturday afternoon. The man they say they arrested is 38-year-old Janine John Taylor from Downey, California. Officials say plainclothes federal agents noticed him acting suspiciously at the Trump National Guard.
When I first met NJ, I thought he was trying to unalive Nick Fuentes. You met NJ Ranger? Oh, my gosh. Really?
Golf course here in Rancho Palos Verdes, taking photographs and videos and appearing to monitor security planning activities ahead of President Trump's planned visit to the golf course tonight. Police say.
But will you find him at a golf course? Huh? Exactly. I didn't think so. Oh, you met him online. Yeah, that definitely counts.
Deputies approached him, and that is when they determined that he was being investigated for a prior local robbery. They detained him, and then they say they found a number of concerning items in his car and later at his home, including.
Finally, someone nice to say good morning to. Good morning, Mr. Mina. How are you doing? Hope you've had a cheeky little coffee or maybe a cup of tea or even an energy drink to start your day, because we are trying to wake up. We're trying our best. Hefe says, Eccles shared a helicopter Ranger. I swear to God, Hefe, if you don't pay attention to the story, I shared a helicopter with Deadfall. NJ Ranger shared it with the lovely Tracy Hollywood and was supposed to have Roachy in it. For God's sake.
An illegally modified AR platform rifle, a pistol, body armor, high-capacity magazines, 2 radios.
We got lovely news stories to go over. Britain Asylum, very good. Hey, Britain Asylum. You should have the British flag though, not the English flag for Britain Asylum. But very, very good.
Signal devices and those multiple notebooks containing concerning statements. Now, authorities say he is currently in custody right now and facing multiple felony charges, including several that are weapons related. Tom.
Yeah, he allegedly had an arsenal on him. All right, Liz Kreutz leading us off.
He had Arsenal on him. Oh, Jesus Christ. RC Collins with the suggestion of hitting that like button. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. Very little to ask from you guys is hitting a like button. And I think that's why you won't do it, because you can't manage double clicking your phone. You can't work it out. And that's fine. It's understandable. But yeah. Crumb, I start my day with 15 shots of vodka. Okay, that's fine. It's bad when I'm being called nice. We're naughty people. That's true. Okay. Misdemeanors, piece of shit, just like all of you guys. Hit that like button and let's crack.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories.
Don't tell us what. See, this is why I need to wake up a bit earlier, just so I can have a bit more time to cut that fucking shit out. Anyway, beg your pardon. Should we? No, Tim, you son of a bitch. Should we give it another spin on the old dice? See what we're going to get, if anything. If anything. We got a 5. Oh, we've got a stallion. Good work. We've been quite lucky on the old rolls lately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stallion. Oh, it's actually a Dabbleverse storyline as well. It's old Hugsy. I think there's little Roachy there as well. We got Mr. Dixon. Got all of the cast and crew. I think this is the first time Pat and Gino go on stream together. So we'll play 5 minutes of it. After that, you go watch the rest on his channel. Okay? But Death penalty. Is that being forced to listen to deaf comedy? Yes. Yeah, exactly. What do you want me to pronounce words properly? How boring would that be? Jesus Christ. But yeah. It's fun to play this game. Throughout the live, I click it every time you do. Fair enough. Okay. Well, that's going to backfire on me for sure. But let's have a little look at the Stallion clip.
You know that you've experienced Tom Myers, the greatest comedian of all time. A, how jealous are you of his skills? And B, what does this mean for your stand-up performances going forward?
I mean, I'm just gonna quit because of that. I mean, why even continue when that's out there, you know?
It proves anybody can.
Right. Do I have to say, if you haven't already, yeah, I guess I could say, if you haven't already hit the like button, please do so. There you go. Otherwise that'll screw me right over.
I'm canceling my gig in Princeton, New Jersey. I'm canceling my gig at Rodney's on the 23rd. And the 13th at, what is it? Yeah. Rochi, where are your gigs?
Rochi isn't a stand-up comedian. He's not even a pretend stand-up comedian. Olive Monica just finished watching Final Boss's comic interview this morning. So good. Yes, shout out Final Boss. Very good interview. Unfortunately, there's been no clips of it as of yet. Otherwise, I would have chucked it on. Look who strolls in an hour and a half late. Morning, Kim. How you doing? Hope you're well. There you go. Peanut butter. I have to finish that. Yes, it's very good. I'm sure there will be a clip of it soon. And if there isn't, Final Boss, I reckon clip it yourself, mate. Worth a little look. 1730 says, I've never even seen Rochi stand up. You sons of bitches. You sons of bitches.
Do you have any gigs coming up, Rochi?
I don't claim to be a stand-up comedian, unlike you.
You can't stand up even, probably. But yeah,
nice
Pat.
chair.
Well done, everyone in the chat. You had the same jokes as Kiki. You had the same jokes as Kiki. Oh, that is sad. That is sad.
How about yours?
Yeah, nice.
Kiki, go out, do some chair
Anyway, but
material.
yes,
Way to
because of
sit
that-
down, chair guy. Yeah. What the fuck?
What do you claim to be, Rochi?
No spoilers, Rochi. No spoilers.
Nothing.
Oh, precisely.
What is that? A tan chair?
Precisely. Oh, you got him there, I guess. You got him there. You've got him right. Good.
Come on over, Gino.
Oh my God! Holy shit!
Hi,
Gino.
Buddy. Hi, Pat.
On the same stream for the first
Pat's a
time.
comic. Keanu's a comic. Rochi's a guy who sits alone in a stinky apartment. I said it. Look at him smoke your half-found cigarette
Gino,
out of a gutter.
Hey, W, when's your next stand-up show? Hey, Lemmy, when's your next stand-up show? Hey, Husey, when's your next stand-up show? Fucking got him. Diablo, Husey's show so bad. He had Pat and Gino on together and it landed like a wet fart. Sometimes he does well with stuff like that. Sometimes he does well with it. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, they stuck it to you, Roach. Stuck it to you. Now you're never going to be a stand-up comedian like you've claimed to be.
Now let me finish.
What are you going to say? No, that's it. You're going to push.
Like loser. Watch this. Pat wasn't he?
Gino,
Pat,
hi.
wasn't he funny when he goes, "You're a comedian." The only one, Pat. And Pat even ignored you because you're a look green, you purple-headed.
Okay, there you go. Purple-headed fuck. There you go. That should be in your intro, Rochi. That should definitely be in your intro. That's great.
Purple-headed.
Purple-headed.
Yeah. You just pulled the KFC.
Me and Gino on the same stream for the first time since 2022.
Yeah, look at
it's on the Hughes.
Peanut says Rochi's one of the hardest working men in Dabbleverse right now, right next to Dixon. Yes, he has gone from strength to strength since cutting the cords that bound him at the Echo Pepple channel. But yeah. Rochi says he lost this. A comedian come over to scream into his face. That's what he does, though, to be fair. That is kind of his bit. Yes, Kim. He's a purple-headed. What's that song, Rochi? Do you know the song that I'm thinking about? He's a purple blood. Oh, shit. It's one that was on XFM, and Carl didn't know what it was as well. And he got the words wrong, like I did. Oh, Jesus. I'll find out later. No, it's not Purple Rain.
Show.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kim. Okay. Yeah, okay. So that's the one. That's the one. Perfect. No, Rochi. There you go. You're a one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. That's the one. That's the one. Well done. Well done. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Look who's in the chat. It's Genta. It's Genta. Bow, 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 bow. And there has been a down payment, Genta. But yeah. Johnny says purple people eater. There you go. There you go. Yeah, we got it. We got it, King of all this. Good morning, Kuna. How you doing, pal? Hope you're well. Hope you're all well. We're an hour and a half into the stream. We've got another hour and a half ready to go. Look at this. Look at this. MSIP. Good work on the down payment, mate. Genta is now wrenched up. King of all diffs, I'm very sorry that you've lost your wrench. Take care. See you later, King of all diffs. All your hard work is for naught. But yes.
Pat, by the way, when are your dates coming up?
Pat's
There
a
you go.
comedian too, by the way.
I think you
You're not
exaggerate.
Rochi.
The reports of his death were exaggerated.
Ask Rochi what he is against, so he's going to go nothing.
When are you going to show the X-ray of the broken jaw?
It's all right, buddy. It's going to be okay, Rochi.
He literally said nothing.
Yeah. Oh, I don't get what the own is. He literally said nothing. Okay. He M&M'd you. He 8 miled you. Now what? Now you got to go further. But yeah. Anyway.
He didn't say anything.
Oh, I didn't say anything just now?
We're on his shirt.
Oh, he
But
said
that's
something.
okay. It's okay.
He said something. That was a big step.
Get it? Because we don't say our words properly.
We're getting
He
there.
came back to life. It's a miracle.
Yeah, typical
Oh my
Gino
God.
thinks he's bigger than Jesus. He couldn't even wait 3 days.
Oh, you got to laugh. You got to laugh.
My next gig, by the way, will be tonight over on Levy's channel, doing a show that thousands of people will watch and give a lot of money to.
You broke his jaw and he complimented you. So there you go.
It was a long
I think
time
he just,
ago.
I think he just hates this slob over.
Yeah, why do you got to bring up?
See, everyone wants codes wrench. Everyone wants that stolen. But yeah, they do. You're absolutely right, Kim. Absolutely right. Gino's interesting though. Gino is interesting. Hello, Jim Sharkey. How you doing, buddy? We all having fun. We're all enjoying ourselves. We're all waking up finally, are we? Good stuff. All right, KB, sorry, I can't give you a wrench. Rochi outruled it. I do apologize. If you enjoyed the show or you've enjoyed this show specifically, hit that like. If you've loved it so much that you want to contribute, you can use Super Tip or Double Tip. I do appreciate that. I get to keep a majority of that, and we've got a load of different voices you can use to interrupt or to insult people with. Or you can gift memberships to try to get people to stick around. That's always fun. And look at this as well. Nixor coming on Super Tip, finishing off the payment for Genta's wrench, which was paid for by the Silky community. Thank you, pal.
School.
School. School. No, it's fine. Genta has been very mean to me, so now I need to change the power dynamic by giving her a wrench here. So yeah. I don't mod classes, they're sure are, pal. I'll reach out with the link for you. Let's play a little bit more of this.
Up old shit.
Yeah.
That's the
And
past.
Rochi.
It's fine, young of vibes. You're a minority hire. He's a minority hire as well. I get a tax rebate for hiring pensioners.
Much like Jesus.
Yeah, I know. I forget myself. Excuse me.
And Rochi,
So
much
silly
like
of me.
much like Jesus, Gino has a lot of problems.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he's on or not. We'll get Silky at 10 a.m. onwards.
Comes with his nails too. There you go. I win the funny contest.
Title this one, Rochi says he's a nothing and nailed it.
He is.
Hey, Adam,
That's not a very catchy name, to be fair, though.
Rochi's a nothing.
He knows he's a nothing.
Yeah, but that's pretty much every other thing, Rochi, right? He bombs. That's his thing. What happened to MZip's payment for Mr. Z? That's a good point, Kim. That's a good point. I guess I have to remove Mr. Z's wrench. Very good point, Kim. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. Yes. Also, just a reminder, I was mocked by Shamil Buckman yesterday for the Dabble dashboard. He said that I'm a pathetic piece of fruit because I didn't have any super chats. So thanks, Shamil. Appreciate that, pal. Thanks, mate. Take that. I take Time.
Gene.
He should be disgusted with himself.
Yeah, but Gino,
Gino, you know what's funny? I am, because I listened to you for 2 years during COVID. That's why.
That's his comeback. That's
Yeah,
his
exactly.
comeback. Good one.
Please.
You fucking zilch.
No one say
plead the
Fauci,
fifth,
please.
Gino.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Roach, you watch out. Don't mess with Kiki. Don't mess with Kiki. Kim's going to pay for another. Thanks, Kim. Appreciate it. Thank you. I guess Mr. Z keeps his rent for another day then. Thank you. Appreciate that. Dabble tip is preferred. if that is the way forward.
Hit the like button. Let me just as we're wrapping up here.
But Olive, haven't you also unsubscribed from my channel? To be fair, there's a lot less drops. MSIP, I do need to play your drop at some point. The quality of my life has improved significantly since unsubscribing from Husey. Quack! Quack! You can't have unsubscribed from my channel because I don't think you can chat in here without being a subscriber. So unless you unsubscribe every time, it's quite a lot of dedication to be. It's not that much dedication, I guess. Yeah, still impressive. Still impressive level of pettiness. All right, yeah.
You wouldn't be that fat, out of shape, and disassociated with society.
Hey, Gino, do you know what's funny? Hey, Gino, I took the jab that you said that killed people.
He was
What's happening? It's weird, isn't it?
It'd be so funny if he died right then, though. No offense, Roachy, but it would have been good. But yeah, too late, Genta. Too
It's
late.
almost as if you were full of shit.
Nothing.
He was
Who
excited.
said they were nothing? Rochi
He was
himself.
excited. He was-
Shut up, nothing. I've got work to do.
He was.
It's called being self-deprecating, right? And that's as annoying as it is because Roachy overdoes it, but it's being self-deprecating with that. And Mr. Brent, my favourite Australian. Look, we've had two for two on the Aussies today. Imagine being neighbours with Kiki and Gino in that apartment. Be as bad as being Perry Caravello's neighbour. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, but at least with Perry, you kind of look at him and you go, okay, he's probably bonkers, right? Whereas you'd see them two and you think, nice father-daughter, like, no, I'm joking. A nice little relationship going on there. They seem to be allegedly stand-up comedians, but yeah, I don't know. I'd like to go see Gino do stand-up, actually. Roachy triggers people. Said trigger, Gino, trigger, but yeah. Yeah, Svet fucking hates you, Jenna. Svet hates. I was trying to get one of his mods to ban me the other day and it didn't work. I got close, though. I got close. Oh, dear, oh, dear.
He's excited. We're on his shirt, Gino.
Wait, you waiting at the
interrupted
bar?
his work. You interrupted his work, man. He had to come over and yell.
Yes, exactly. And Connor with his super chat there. Sozpow doesn't get read out because the clip ends, so bad luck. If you want to see the rest of that, you just did. But go over to Stallion anyway. Go give that video a like, a hype, a comment, all of that good stuff. Genta using her milestone message for 2 months. Good morning, you wonderful fruit. Good morning to you, Genta. Your hair looks lovely today. Very good, very good. Right, brilliant. Where are we at? Oh, I reckon we should play the Vietnam stuff. Yeah, that was fun. So we have a little group where we do a little parody of TSN's The Raid. We just go and find people in these live chats. And there was a chap who's Ukrainian and he had got shot, but not in Ukraine, funnily enough, in America. Surprise, surprise. And yeah, I went in his chat and I just spammed it with pew, 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 pew. And one of his mods spammed me and then he had to go at his mod. So yeah, that was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. But yeah, anyway, let's have a look at the Vietnam clip. Yes, where is it? Oh, it's Thailand. Did I get it wrong again? Here you go.
Hi guys, welcome back. This is Alpha.
So this is the guy I got told is brilliant, by the way. Sorry. I got told he is the best guy to follow for this kind of content. So let's have a look. Can I remember what his name is? No, not off the top of my head. But I can let you know it's Alpha Omega occasionally. There you go. Look at that. Professional. Oh, 1 second. Kim with the 10. Thank you very much, my friend. On that Dabble tip. I appreciate that.
Boy, don't know how much Mr. Z is. Did you see our Timmy on stealth?
I didn't. It was a very long stream. I did see from our chat that he was on there though. Should I see if I can play that again? Thank you, Kim. I don't know.
Boy, don't know how much Mr. Z is. Did you see our Timmy on stealth?
Oh, poor old Timmy. I didn't see him. I didn't. I'm very sorry I missed that. But yeah, I had to sleep, unfortunately. Let's have a little look at this clip.
Omigo occasionally. On this occasion, we're talking about vulnerability in Thailand, being vulnerable in Thailand. And the thing that makes you most vulnerable, you may be surprised to hear, is being married to a Thai woman. You're going to say, what do I mean by that? Well, you see, if you're single in Thailand...
Whoa. You cannot call him gay, okay, because he's married to a Thai woman. We don't know if Thai woman is an actual woman at this point, to be fair. But yeah. An Irishman in a different country. What's his name? Husey? Fucking boom. Roasted. Is that a Dean voice? It's an attempt at a Dean voice. Yeah, it's an attempt. We do have a lot of different ones on Dabble Tip, by the way. So even if you don't want to send one, you can go on it and see what voices we got. Any suggestions would be fun as well, because I've got a few more spaces. Why do all foreigners living in Thailand look the same? They all look like Gary Glitter. Isn't that bonkers? Isn't that mad?
You're self-sufficient. You'll probably be on a retirement visa.
Hey Gina, how's it going? Good morning to you. I hope you've had your coffee or your tea or whatever you need to help you get through the day already. If not, go grab it. We're just watching Stealth Chaos. No, sorry, just saying Stealth Chaos. We're just watching a chap who is living in, did you say Thailand? I can never remember. I always get Thailand and Vietnam mixed up. Yeah, he's got himself a Thai wife, and he said he gets discriminated for it.
With the retirement visa comes the certain criteria it required, but you need to have a steady, you can't work, so you need to have a steady income, like a pension or something like that coming in from.
Yeah, Rochi called himself a nothing, and Gino celebrated him calling himself a nothing. That was probably about it, 9185. And a little bit of news. What was the news that you might have missed? Armed man near Trump golf course. Didn't manage to kill him. But yeah, having it as you speak. Perfect.
Outside, say. But given that, you're totally self-sufficient. You can go, you can do your own thing, you can rent your own property, you can command your life. You can do your own health insurance, insure your own car, do all those things. And you see, I'm mentioning this because I'm married to a Thai woman. And
I'm having immediate regrets over this decision. Fair enough.
The reason I feel vulnerable is because, well, everybody goes through their ups and downs. We went through a major down. We had a disagreement the other day. Everything's back to normal now. But during that period of about 36 hours of this uncertainty, I realised how vulnerable I have.
Yeah, shout out Keck over here, Servos, for suggesting he was one of 3 who said that. We've got a lecture on here, Kim, by the way. We've got a lecture on the voices as well. MZib, Aladdin asked best. Yeah, a little bit, I guess. Yeah, let's have a look.
Become, and I'm using the perfect tense because I have become vulnerable. When I first came here, I bought my own car. I rented my own apartment, not in Bangkok.
Right, okay, note to self, remember, Thailand are nonsense and ladyboys. Vietnam beat it. No, I know Vietnam beat the Yanks at war. I know that, obviously. Connor says, if your wife hasn't threatened divorce, you're not really married yet. Yeah, did she threaten to make you sell all of your comic books, Connor? You nerd. Connor's a nerd, everyone. He doesn't want you to know, but me and him, we're watching Final Boss, covering roller coasters, Spider-Man roller coasters, and we watched the whole thing. We both watched the whole thing. So he says he's a nerd. Connor's a nerd. Hashtag nerd.
Ben Lam Shebang. I rented my own apartment. I had my wits about me and I knew exactly where I stood. But see, when you get married, all that changes. Your visa is dependent on the fact that you maintain your marriage. And if you don't maintain it, in other words, if your marriage is, if you get divorced, you, as far as more, and you can correct me on this, I don't check statistics.
Is this specifically to you, or is it in general? But yeah, we did love it. We did love it. And he got really annoyed that we were kind of giving a little bit of ribbon. He's like, "You're watching it. You must like it." It's like, yeah, of course we enjoy it. We're still going to tease you for it.
As I said to you, it's from my own experience. But as best I know, you've got 7 days to leave the country. Except for the fact that if you have a Thai child, you can...
Oh shit, if you get a divorce, you got to go within a week. That's fucking awesome. I wonder if we could implement that here in the UK.
Apply for a dependency visa. In the event of if your marriage dissolves. But if you don't have a Thai...
Believe it or not, this is not Stealth Chaos either. It's just a similar chap. But yep, he's rocking the flip-flops. Rocking it, but yeah. No, Rochi. The final boss is a great way to spend your morning before this show.
Child, your time in the kingdom is limited to 7 days thereafter. Your visa will be cancelled. And this is what I'm getting at. If you are married to a Thai woman, she has you over a barrel. And I mean that. Probably unintentionally. But when...
1 second. Gent is married to a Thai woman as well. Congratulations. Congratulations. So Servosif said, I went on his whole divorce journey. It's great. He's still married when I found him. Oh, shit. Oh, spoiler alert, guys. Spoiler alert. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Rocking it is a bit much, yeah. Maybe that's maybe a bit generous. Mr. Brent, you went to Vietnam for holiday, right? Vacation. A lot of the old single guys in Oz get ripped marrying Thai birds. What did they expect? It's the third world. Yeah, I've always been interested with stuff. You know, people buy a Thai bride or whatever, and they get them shipped over here, or like a Russian or like Ukrainian bride or whatever. Like, isn't that pretty much just buying yourself like a slave? Because, or are you kind of hoping that they honor their word? Like, because when they come over, it's like, that's that, right? They've got the money from that point. Done deal. Sir Vosif says in the summer he only buttons the last and he's all sweaty. Oh, lovely. Delicious. I can't wait to see that. But yeah, let's all hit the like button, ironically, for those sandals / flip-flops, if you wouldn't mind. Can we get to 40? 60 if it's here. Another 5 likes would be appreciated. Thank you and please and thanks and please.
Things go bad, unintentionally or not, it works to her advantage. That she can dissolve the marriage and or
that is pretty bonkers, isn't it? 3 people in Dabbleverse have mail order brides. I guess there's quite a lot of lonely people here, to be fair. So I guess that kind of makes sense. I just wonder how it works, like if it actually works for him in the long run. Kim says, my uncle brought a Philippine lady, and when he died, she shipped all his stuff and my grandma's stuff to her country. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, Kim. That's pretty fucking funny. I bet you can't name them. No, I probably can't, but I would say Dan is one of them, right? He bought a Brazilian one or something along those lines. Who else is married? No, I'd only know Dan. I don't think I know the other 2. I might not be surprised.
Threaten to dissolve the marriage, and if so, where does that leave you? It leaves you high and dry. You know, you can't, well, not want to say you can't become, of course you can become a citizen of Thailand, but to meet the criteria required, you know, you'd sooner see pigs fly, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, likely story, Kim. Likely story. $2 Dan. Chow, I didn't even know Chow had a wife. And Stevie Lou. Well, I think they've split up, haven't they? I think. But yeah. Dear, oh dear. He sounds like he's almost about to cry, potentially. Beef McLarge, let's be honest, every wife is bought with all the money you spend on fair. Yeah, but it does seem a little bit stranger when you literally hand over money. Kind of like in the olden days, right? When you'd hand over, what's it called? Not called a livery. What's it fucking called when you hand over a certain amount of money to the father of the bride or whatever? Not stipend. I don't know. One of you people obviously know. But yeah. Chris Thompson as well. Okay. Yeah, no, I think you're right on that. But yeah. Dowry. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much.
You can get your permanent residency, but one of the conditions of permanent residency is you need an income of 80,000 baht per month.
Too late, Tio. Too late. Too late, pal. Charles, a father, real responsibilities. Oh, so he's had a child with his bride. That's pretty good. Dowry, you know what you pay for your packy bride. Yeah, exactly. I should have known that.
Month. And 80,000 baht per month is equivalent to $2,500. Then if you're lucky enough to have 2,500 or the equivalent thereof. Now,
Mr. Brent says you can't buy. Someone's looked into this. You can't buy property in Thailand. So the guy who buys the house in her name, you can figure out what happens from there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Well, there you go. Just always rent, I guess. Like, never trust your wife. But yeah. Diablo says, can you believe it? I came to this country to exploit its economic vulnerability for a cheap cost of living and essentially buy a woman to be my sex slave. And they turned the table on me. Who knew? It's crazy. Isn't it mad? God. We are close at 2 hours on this stream. Thank you very much, everyone. Right, I'm out. Enjoy the nonce talking about his wife. Hey! Wait, you meant him. Okay, cool. Phew, that was close. I was going to say, how did he know? Yeah. 9185. I know someone that married an African, and as a dowry, they got a bunch of bullion coins. Bullion coins? Anywho,
could be wrong on the exact exchange there, but let's say $2,500.
Is that like gold bullion? Or am I getting a word mixed up?
$5,000. If you're lucky to have $2,500 coming in every month from an external source, fair play to you.
Drug dealing.
If you're working in Thailand to earn 80,000 baht, $2,500, you'd be.
Young Old Vibes says, Echo reads like Shmuel. Thank you, Young Old Vibes. Thank you, Young Old Vibes. Yeah, but I do it like intentionally as a joke. Do it as a joke, Young Old Vibes. Jesus Christ. But yes, if you are Monopoly money rich like Tim, please feel free to use Double Tip or Super Tip. They're both pinned. You can use any of the hilarious voices we got there to contribute. I get to keep a majority of that money. Alternatively, you can give memberships here to try to keep some of those 55 people hanging around. I'd appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah. You need to find the videos where he's out eating and stuff. Sir, if you have an email that you don't mind sending stuff from, maybe send me a few links or just a few of the suggestions. I'll download some of them going forward. But yeah. What's his name? The channel is Alpha Omega Occasionally. But yeah.
Be very, very lucky indeed. I don't know anybody.
Okay, so completely different to what I thought. 9185. Jesus.
Who I've ever met has been earning that kind of money. The teacher in Thailand will earn, say, 30 to 40,000 a month, 50,000 if you're in a private school, maybe teaching English. IT guys, whatever, I don't know what digital nomads are. And I mean, I'm a digital nomad as well. I work.
Yeah, IT guys moving over over to Thailand. That isn't dodgy whatsoever.
Online. I don't come near, I don't even get the colour of 80,000 baht per month. So therefore, that...
Well, maybe you should go more viral on your YouTube, and then maybe you can bring that money in. KB says her ex-boss married a Vietnamese woman. He's rich. She's such a snob now. Acts like she's better than everyone. She should be grateful he took her out of poverty. But maybe he tells her, it's like, psh, you're rich now. Stop acting like a poor person. I didn't marry you so you could be a poor person. You know,
permanent residency may be out of reach for most people. So you're maintaining your marriage is critical to maintaining your status here in Thailand. And when you hit a rocky patch, as we all do, I mean, there's no marriage that doesn't. And if you hit a rocky patch...
That's absolutely trying. Connor, slave sound great. Sorry, but that's absolutely fine. We've got a bit more slave talk going ahead, pal. Nixor, thank you for another 5, mate. I do appreciate it. Helping out great on Super Tip. Thank you, mate.
Please don't play the super tip and talk over it 3 times while getting trolled by your chat saying that you were muted. Be professional about it.
Good suggestion. That was one of the funniest bits on Shmuel's show lately. It was a Dabble tip by our good friend NJ Ranger. And he kept playing it. And for some reason, the volume wasn't working on Shmuel's side. So he kept playing it and reading it, and then it would go off the screen. But we were hearing it every time. It's absolutely amazing. If she was a baddie, then she deserved to get scooped. Baddies get privileges. Exactly. That's what I always say. Absolutely. KB says she's mid. Oh, fair enough. Never mind.
Patch. Ordinarily, you can work your way through it, which we have done. But the interim period...
Apparently not for long, you didn't. Jesus.
The time in between, the time it starts and the time it sorts itself out, let's say, is more than uncertain. It's more than uncertain. I gave up smoking 2 years ago. And
unfortunately, you did, AB. Very good work with your 3D image of Shmuel Buckman. It's given many people nightmares. But yeah, Jesus.
And I literally bought a pack of smokes when all this started a couple of days ago, and I haven't finished them. I mean, I haven't.
We get it. Your fucking marriage is a wreck. We understand. Let's move on.
Basically, we kind of got back on an even keel today, more or less, and I know where I stand. I didn't know where I stood for the last couple of days. And because of that...
Should I see if I can find it? Let me see. Problem is, whenever I find any AB stuff, it tends to be covered with him just showing clips of other people saying stuff about AB. He's kind of got the Sam Bibley syndrome at the moment, which we hope he will get over shortly. Fingers crossed. AB. God. Perfect. Look at that. That's beautiful. Can I share this? I can probably share this without any major issues. Not unmute. Apparently it's unmute. Maybe it doesn't even have volume, but let me share it anyway. Give me a second. Courtesy of AB. Not sure if it's supposed to have volume or not, pal. I don't think so. But either way, I think that would be scary enough with or without the volume. But thank you very much for that. Got to be very careful sharing your ex stuff because you don't know what nonsense can be on there. Stop screen. Get that gone. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hell no. Nightmares for everyone. Dear, oh dear. I think I missed a comment from you, unfortunately. Britain Asylum. I only got that. Am I wrong? Potentially. Should we go back to our little Thai bride chat?
I didn't even enjoy the smokes, but it was just something to do while I was thinking. And it was, I won't say I was terrified. I wasn't terrified at all, but...
You kind of seem like you're a little bit terrified. Genta pushing the narrative. Shmuel's a comedy genius. Okay, got you. I'm with you. Oh, he's a tinker. He's a bit of a tinker.
It was the most... it was a realization that my spouse had the ace card, and that donate.
Don't you dare say that, Terry. No, he's Irish. I think he's actual Irish as well, not fake Irish.
That denotes the vulnerability. You're vulnerable in many ways here. Many ways here. If you have a road accident, for example, I mean, this isn't about road accidents. It's about vulnerability. If you have, and I've had more than one. One serious one. I've mentioned it before, but
yeah, go on. Let us know when you crashed and your wife lost all confidence in you as a husband.
When that happened, even though I was in the right, I was the foreigner, and I was in the wrong. I had to pay the individual, even though that other individual was was clearly in the wrong, as far as I'm concerned. I know I'm not going to go into that.
He's a drunk as well. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Beef McLarge, Smules a comedy genius, and Anne Widdecombe was a looker. Yep. Very accurate comments, mate.
But regardless, in every aspect of life here, you're vulnerable because you're not Thai. And
racism is what he's saying. Racism. And if you agree with racism, hit that like button for me. Thank you very much. Thank you. A man in a right. Yeah. We get it. Guys are terrible. Women are amazing. Jesus.
you could have 100 children and you still won't be Thai. So bear that in mind.
That is disgusting. Disgusting. The fact that they just outright show this kind of paedophile activity. You can have 100 children. Disgusting. Diablo, can you believe it? Me, a white man, treated poorly. Woe is us. Woe is us. I bet he still moans about the potatoes as well. I bet he goes, oh, fucking English. It's like, gee, get over it.
Mind, if you're coming here and you're looking to have a happy life, well, they say a happy life, happy wife, happy life, but you can't keep her happy.
but if she's a miserable bitch, she's going to ruin your life. Yeah, no, that works.
All the time. And you don't want to be in the position that I had found.
You don't believe it exists? AB, I thought you were pretty smart, pal. That's weird. Thanks, Connor. I appreciate that. Thank you, Connor, for supporting this channel with your unliking and liking of it. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much.
I found myself in over the last couple of days. You don't want to be in that position. It's not nerve-wracking, but it is absolutely... You feel like you're in a swamp. You can't... There's no way you can pull yourself out because somebody else is holding the rope or the twig or whatever it is that's gonna pull you out. So if you want to be self-sufficient in Thailand, get yourself on a retirement visa or come over here as a digital nomad.
Don't marry one of these bitches. All that stuff. Easy. I'm glad you didn't abandon me, pal. Easy was very unhappy with me having Arva on and threatened to unsubscribe and leave forever. So I'm glad you reconsidered. I'm glad I won you back with my hip hop ways.
But get yourself in a position where you're in control of your visa and your actions will determine.
Exactly, 9185. I think I had it right with the other guy. I think I had it right with him. I guess this guy just has better stories, right? It's understandable. At least one of you was having that moment, I guess. But yeah.
The extent of your visa, not the actions of somebody else. So therefore, you won't be vulnerable. I've come out the other side of this, and I must say everything's 100% now, but I've come out the other side of...
Problem is he's single, but that means he's 7 days away from being thrown out of the country, Jenna. So yeah, apology.
This feeling a lot more cautious about the way forward in terms of making sure that I know how to insure my car, for example. You see, I'm not saying that about women in general.
He's always upset. I love. Okay, fair enough. If you love seeing people upset, please do consider using Dabble Tip or Super Tip. We're so close to hitting a goal as well. Pub goal, $50 away. Such a bargain for a stream where I will drink lager, and that's about it. So yeah, very close to that goal. Super close at the moment. So yeah.
But specifically, my wife.
Did he say pacifically? Son of a bitch.
Does everything, she possibly can for me.
This isn't a Dabbleverse clip, you son of a bitch. I don't know. What did I have last time? Cruz Campo? Something Cruz Campo? It's quite nice. It was a beer from Sevilla. I could probably find it out. Beer from Sevilla. Cruz Campo. Yeah, I was pretty close. That's what I had, bud.
She's excellent. She's wonderful. And she insures the car.
Close enough, right?
I pay, and she goes through the motions of insurance. And so much so that if I needed to insure my car, I wouldn't know where to reinsure. It's due up now in April, and if I was to do it myself, I'd have to start doing research. I'd first of all have to find out who my
Oh, that would be outrageous. You'd have to do some effort yourself for it. Yeah, fuck it. Don't even bother.
insurer is. I don't know, and that's my fault. But you see, when you leave it up to somebody else, you contribute to this vulnerability because you're leaving.
It's like a worst case scenario, AB. Just in case. But yeah.
Yourself wide open. If there's an issue,
I was going to beef. I was going to potentially. If you do want to help out with that, it's super tip or double tip. They're both pinned in the chat. Every little helps. Genta, I wish Echo was single. Yes, of course. Yes, I'm a dreamboat. That's what people often say. But yeah.
You don't know where to go to do the basic necessities to keep yourself going. There you go. So, I can say when
Just realised now AB has a drop of me saying that.
I came here first, I was completely independent. Didn't know anybody, set myself up, had my own apartment, had my own car, had a bit of a job going on, and happy out. And I went down to, I was in Lamshebang, which is about 20 kilometres north of Pattaya. Went down to Pattaya at the weekends, played Jenga with the bar girls and all the rest of it, do all those things.
You absolute cheat. Cheating on his missus. If you're playing Jenga with bar girls, there's only one thing you want from them. Son of a bitch. Britain Asylum, that's rude. Change your flag to the British flag. It's annoying me. It's the wrong flag.
Things, and it was grand. And then, what did I do? I went and got married.
Mr. Peanut, I do commend you, Pineapple, for incorporating some diversity. The Fat Cats have been completely lazy, I'm going to add, with the agenda on repeat. It's one of those things. I enjoyed doing the morning show. It's something a little bit different. And also, it's a little bit fortunate as well, because you get better timing, like there's less people on. But yeah. The lovely AB, cool. You complain about me clipping things about myself, but a good percentage of myself on Twitter, you say I'm foolish. God damn it. I will up my percentage of Echo full clips. God damn it. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair, I guess.
There you go. And hence, I became vulnerable. But I can tell you now, I'm very happy to be in the situation I'm in.
Thanks for the Taiwan.
Despite the fact that I'm telling you, I feel vulnerable, because I'm going to make sure that I don't feel so vulnerable, because if something like this happens in the future, I don't want to feel the same way as I felt over the last 36 hours.
Good. So, long story short, he's going to fix everything that's wrong with Thailand. Pretty good.
So there you go, guys. There's a word to the wise.
Word to the wise. Should we chuck him off based on that word to the wise? Yeah, let's get rid of him. AB says a Thai wife would fix Husey. Do you notice that his AI posters for that drinking stream with Lemmy are getting more and more kind of like involved between the two of them? I don't know if that's just me, but they're literally on each other's laps now, canoodling. And I'm like, is this a little long-term long distance relationship? We'll see. We will see. Hit the like button. See if that makes any difference to the stream. Unless you've already done it, then don't do it. Fuck. But yeah. Tim, word to the wise, go fishing. I'd love to go fishing. It's just I'm not good enough. Just not good enough at fishing. I used to go fishing with my dad and my brother when I was younger, like a young lad. And it was just, it didn't have the, what's it called? The reel on it. It would just be like a pole with a string and you throw it in. And like I still catch little fish with it. It's pretty fun. But then my dad and my brother started having the real ones and I was like, nope, I'm good. Jesus, Connor, you're not a massive Hugsy fan, I take it. Jesus Christ. Right, we're doing pretty well. 2 hours 15 in. Should we give it another spin on the dice? You all know how you can donate if you'd like to donate. I do appreciate it. Every little penny does help. especially this month. I do appreciate it a lot. So thank you very much for your generosity of last month. I find out how much it actually is on the 10th, which is this Monday. So that's interesting. I think I've had a pretty good month for me, which is lucky. What are we on? 11? 11? He's fine. Just my thoughts. Yeah. Sometimes your thoughts aren't far off. I think that's on go. Yeah, that's sad. Should we have another spin? Another roll? Off to see Spidey. Oh, how did I get that wrong? Off to see Spider-Man. Enjoy. It's very good. I'll give you a spoiler right at the end, if you like. What did we get? 9? Oh, it says 1-800. Okay, that's cool. I enjoy a little bit of 1-800. He does the Stuttering John stuff, or did the Stuttering John stuff. So, yeah. Let's have a look. I think it's about 5 minutes long as well. So, let's give it a listen, shall we?
1-800-DABBLE. In this call, I call up a raffle event for charity, but me brain ain't working at full capacity because of me wet brain.
How much coke is you on, bro?
You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again.
All right, then fuck off.
Cool.
Thank you. This call will be recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. You will now be connected with a live representative.
Back when the content about him was good and fresh.
Thank you for give away for tax donation today. My name is Kaya, who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Stuttering John Melendez.
And Mr. John, can you spell your last name for me?
Yes.
That must have been awkward. It's like, go on then. It's like, oh shit. Haven't got a call recording of him spelling it.
MELEN.
Oh, never mind. Oh, fuck me, I guess.
DAZ.
Yes, okay, perfect. And I do have to certify that you're over the age of 18, correct?
Yes.
Thank you. And
This ain't Dabbling Doofus. This is 1-800. But yeah, I don't know. I think just better things to do, right? Move on. Yeah, time and the place.
And your donation today will benefit the sponsor New Beginning Children's Homes. For information on all methods of entry or the official rules, please visit the website at www.dreamgiveaway.com. What is the promo code on our ad that you're looking at?
I gotta find this. Hold on. How do I do this?
It should be at the top right corner in a large red box.
When? Ma, what's going on with the phone? Yeah, just take it off the hook. They're just trying to bother me. You know, it's just a... Yeah, it's just a troll. Take it off the hook. Don't, just leave it down.
It's just the trolls. Could you imagine speaking to your family member saying about trolls? And they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Especially your 80-plus-year-old fucking mum. Jesus.
Yeah, just leave it off. Yes, my code is B as in Victor, 269164.
He must have used some sort of AI for that, right? Early AI as well.
All right, and let's see here. All right, and let's see here. Mr. John, would you happen to see which giveaway were you trying to enter into today?
Be so weird trying to explain that, Mike, wouldn't it? Oh.
Hear me, Mr. John?
Yes.
Hello? Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay. And do you see any other code available to you? It should say promo code.
Yes.
What does that one read?
Thank you, Genta. Look at that. We'll stick it to Buckman. Thanks to Genta with the 199. I appreciate it. Thanks for the fruit. Exactly. Why would I block A. Thompson stuff? Why would I block him? Let me actually look, because I do have some funny mods, actually. You saying that, I was like, hang on a sec. Maybe I should double check. I did realise that he's not been around today, actually. I had something that I downloaded for him. Let me have a look. Let's see if one of these mods needs a slap. I see King of all this laughing. You better not properly blocked him. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Your videos. I guess I could play this whilst I look, right?
I gotta find this. Hold on. How do I do this? Promo code is AFKL 1562.
Let's see here. All right. Perfect. And I just need to get your information out. Your confirmation number will be provided at the end of the call. You may want to write it down. So I have your name is John Melendez, and may I have your email address, please?
Yes. My email address is canogaparktranny@gmail.com.
And you said Canova.
Should I have a look? Should I have a look who I've got? I've got myself banned, which is good. No, I guess he must have he's potentially got timed out then. Where, you son of a bitch. How long ago was that? I didn't even see him comment in it. Oh, poor old Stealth. Right, King of all this, you are gonna lose that wrench. You didn't hide A. Thompson, did you? That'd be very irresponsible of you. But yeah, he's not on my blocked list, so he should potentially be timed out. This old man is gonna lose his wrench, unfortunately, I think. If he has hidden him. You can time out, you can't hide.
Park.
Yes. Konogaparktranny.
Spell that for me. I want to make sure I have everything spelled correctly on my end.
Yes. Konogaparktranny. Let me spell my
I'm
email
still
for
here,
you.
Mr. John. Yes, sir.
Let me spell my email for you.
Yeah, Meg, absolutely. He's going to lose that bloody wrench, that naughty boy, if he has hidden.
Yes, sir.
My email address is canogaparktranny@gmail.com.
Okay.
No. Yeah, I didn't think. How long did you ban him for? Was it like 10 seconds or what?
And can you spell that for me?
First of all, for all those people who say Joe Biden is too old to be president, Robert De Niro is 83. He's coming across pretty fucking eloquently, isn't he?
That will lower the payments on Mr. Z's wrench. No, it's doubles it. I do need to actually. Why is that? That's a very weird name that I've got here for a certain someone. Let me get rid of that person as mod. Perfect. Anyway.
Look, Donald Trump has made it okay to hate in this country. Boom! Hello?
Yes, you still there with me, Mr. John?
Yes.
A lot of patience, this lady. I think, unfortunately, that's what I'd be like with this call. Just bearing with it.
Can you spell your email address for me?
I have trouble spelling.
No, you're fine.
I did not graduate college.
Hey, it's okay.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Konogaparktranny.
All right, I'm going to spell it out for you. I have CONVAPARKTRANY.
Yes. Konogaparktranny.
That is how you spell Canogaparktranny, correct?
Is that at gmail.com, yahoo.com,
Yes.
AOL?
My email address is canogaparktranny@gmail.com.
Okay, and would you prefer your tickets emailed to you or physically mailed for $1.95 postage?
Yes. My email address is canogaparktranny@gmail.com.
Yes, and Mr. John, may I have your telephone number, please, starting with the area code
Yes.
first? And what's that telephone number?
035-125-147.
You son of a bitch. That number's outdated now. outdated. If you like it, go watch 1-800-Dabbler. Go give him a like, give him some love. It's a nice little walk down history lane, really, with stuff like that. It's pretty decent indeed. We do have a bit more news to go over. 1 second. A couple of times it sounded like Granny. That is suspicious. I'm going to ask Granny if it's him, Meg. What do you reckon? I wonder if someone has that. Yeah, if you're a dabbler, surely one of them took it early on, to be funny. You'd hope so anyway. What news have we got next, guys? The Trump-Janine Pirro Oval Office confrontation. Let's see what happens.
It's this drained reflecting pool behind me that is at the center of so much drama inside the Trump administration.
Oh, thumbs up, hit the like button. Thanks. 1 sec. I'm not going to go.
Administration right now. Not just between President Trump and his handpicked D.C. U.S. Attorney, Janine Pirro, though we are told that he did lay into her during a meeting at the White House on Monday. But it's also the source of big division between Janine Pirro and the Interior Secretary, Doug Burgum.
There are alt accounts like Britain Asylum who haven't even got a membership. So if you are considering gifting any memberships, please do. I would appreciate it. Poor old Britain Asylum can't see the trash that I created years and years ago on this channel. I feel bad for him.
Pirro and Burgum were both inside the Oval Office with President Trump on Monday, and she has blasted Interior Department staff as well for not turning over information, as Burgum's office has maintained that, yes, the pool was vandalized. Well, Janine Pirro brought...
Who would dare vandalize that pool? Who would dare? Mexicans.
Boxes of evidence to back up her claims at the White House that says she shows it was shoddy workmanship during the renovation.
They are very cheap, those memberships, Tim. That's a great fucking point.
That caused the damage, not vandalism, as Burgum and the president have both maintained. We're told during that meeting that Janine Pirro did not offer to resign and the president didn't fire her, though she is certainly on thin ice with the White House.
Mr. Shuley is actually an orange orangutan in the White Office. Jesus. Allegedly. Until Joey C gets in there, of course, Shuley. And then everything will change. Loony lefties, but Trump fucked it up by wanting it rushed before 250. There you go. Hello, friend of the show. How you doing, pal? He knows a Dutch cartoonist who moved there. Prove it. Right, so now we've got a bit of interesting news, I think. Anyway, CDC expands cyclosporiasis outbreak. It's the largest known outbreak of the parasitic illness, and it's been extended to 15 states. That's crazy. I can't wait for you guys to find out about all of this. Let's see.
Michigan health officials said both people who died had significant underlying conditions. Those two people now the first deaths in the U.S. related to this parasite outbreak. Cyclosporiasis is an intestinal illness. It can lead to severe diarrhea.
No, I've mainly been doing morning shows and chores around the house, friend of the show, and occasionally a little pub stream whenever people are super generous, which was fun. We did that Monday. That was nice.
Dehydration. The CDC says they have learned of at least 18,000 confirmed or suspected cases nationwide. In Michigan, where these deaths were reported, close to 200 people have been hospitalized. But
oh, that's Michigan Tim again. That's brilliant. No, Shuley's an idiot. As in the real Shuley. Come on, guys. We all know what's going on.
Doctors say for the average person, death is rare.
In someone with, say, a damaged immune system, either untreated HIV or
oh, hey, Linda.
Or on chemotherapy, they are just so vulnerable. It doesn't take much to tip them over the edge. So a disease that would be trivial in someone who wasn't so immunocompromised can be fatal in those patients.
Doctors say the illness is...
Oh no, Shuley versus Dan. Oh no, it's Arsenal versus Man City. Ah, oh, dang it.
Is seasonal, and we typically see it in the summer, so the timing of this outbreak is not surprising, but the number of cases is far higher than normal. The CDC identified lettuce from Mexico served at some Taco Bell locations as part.
God damn you, Taco Bell. Always behind everything.
Of the source. Other brands and retailers could also be linked to this outbreak. As for those 2 people who died, Michigan health officials said they got sick before a lettuce recall surrounding this outbreak.
That is big news, guys. Big news indeed. I'm going to take this off because the next bit of news is about the stock market. And that's pretty interesting. I'm not saying it's not interesting. I'm also saying it potentially isn't remotely interesting. Should we have a roll of dice? See if we're feeling lucky. But yeah. Shuli's the idiot, everyone. Confirmed. We hitting on 8. I had a feeling that was a Capri Sun. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that is sad news. That is sad news. Kelp says, well, he would know. He does kelp farming. He says they died not from the lettuce. They got the shits from their tomatoes. And Tim says, I'm glad I grow my own vegetables. I'm glad to. It's not remotely interesting. Well, there you go, AB. I have to cover everything. That's the law. That's the rules. I have to cover everything on here. There you go. Imagine still giving a shit about Shuli. You all sound like retards. No, his name is Shuli. Now you sound like the idiot, Sir Vosov. Isn't that silly? His name is Shuli. He's not the Shuli. He's a Shuli. Cat Diggler wants to know where Christ Ian is. He's in our thoughts and prayers. But yeah. Did you see how good I was modding Stealth chat last night? I did see him retaliate. Put out a comment, Ken. So yes. Very good. Dear, oh dear. You're an idiot fruit, Sir Vosov. You're an idiot fruit. But yeah, anyway. Anywho, let's roll again. Oh, gee, we get a hype train, I think. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, we don't. We get a Dirty Jersey Rat that we've already seen. One more spin, because it's a double. 5. And the Stallion, and we've seen that as well. Okay. Right, this is why this game doesn't work. And this is why this game takes forever in real life as well. God damn it. Anywho, so we do have a few more clips to play. What do you want? Do you want So Far Joe Burrow? Do you want Pest? Let's play Pest, because I've got no idea what this one's about. It was from Tukey. Tukey, he's a green puppet who stars on Dabble's channel occasionally.
He's the best. Check him out. His name is Pest.
Tosh. Daniel Tosh.
Yes, sir.
Ever since...
So more Chad news with his donations. Can't we just assume they're all fake and move on?
Since we discovered that it's almost 99% fake that Nikki Glazer donated to Chad's GoFundMe. The next question obviously has been, is the Daniel Tosh $500
Cuck world order? Hey, Tim. But yeah. AB's changed his mind. He's changed his mind. Back to the stock market.
donation also fake?
That has been the question, sir. And again, these questions are driven by the fact that Chad continues to double down repeatedly on the lie that these two comedians have donated and want to be part of his special.
And this is being driven by the public demanding transparency on this GoFundMe campaign, because as we have seen, Chad has now turned on pretty much the entire fan base that supported him.
That doesn't sound like Chad. I won't believe it until we see it in a minute.
So we would like to know if these celebrities, are they really spending their hard-earned money on Chad's dream like the rest of us are?
That's correct, sir. And again, this is the most honest up and...
Has anyone in the chat donated to his GoFundMe? Just out of interest. No judgment. 43 of you here. Potentially one of you, right?
Up and up thing that Chad has ever done.
Right.
He's committed to us that there's no bullshit here.
AB, look, we've got the same color hair.
He's real. He's keeping it real. But on Sunday, August the 2nd, a beloved chatter sent an email to one of Daniel Tosh's men.
Fat guy, I hope you're still enjoying the morning show, pal. I appreciate it. Number one fan. How's he going to keep the special secret anyway? It's not like he's promised that people would say, yeah, that's where it's not going to work. Because if he's got to tell 15 people, one of those people are going to tell him. Yeah, I remember, Connor. That was great. Connor, courtesy of my stream, I believe. I put that up. She was on my stream. He kind of donated to Kay's GoFundMe and doxed himself. It was brilliant. It was very fun. Very fun indeed. Every day, whilst we still do it, pal, every day. I appreciate it. But yeah, if you do like this show and you want me to keep doing it, I would appreciate any help you can give, even if it's a like, even if it's N-word train in the chat. Obviously, super tip and double tip helps a lot more than that, but still, you know, I take what I can get. Gifted memberships as well, probably preferred over super chats because I'm going to read your comments anyway. But gifted memberships might get a few people to pay a bit more attention. But yeah. No quarter for Chud. Should we have a hype train? It's only like a minute long and it's pretty much over by the time anyone realizes. But yes, we're going to do our 1 and 6 second hype train. There you go. Nigsaw, get your 99 cents ready, pal.
Hype train! Yeah! Woo! Good! Lot of hype on the hype train. Hype, hype, hype. Woo!
Your boy didn't do too bad, did he?
All aboard! Hype train. Come on. Yeah.
We got a fish lunch.
Bitch tits. Hype train.
It's another win for the show. So thank you. Thank you, Vic.
All aboard! A hype train. Woo!
I'm sick of this shit.
It actually worked. Thank you. Thank you very much. Shouldn't sound so surprised otherwise, but yeah, thank you very much. Phil, thank you very much for the gifted membership, pal. I do appreciate you. Very nice indeed. Kim coming in strong with 5 gifted. Thank you very much. I appreciate you always, Kim Aboli. MSIP with the traditional 99-cent super sticker. Thank you, pal. Connor sneaking in a cheeky little membership there. Thank you, pal. Kahuna smashing it away with 5 gifted. Thank you, Kahuna. Oh, wait, I can actually... There you go. Rock on, pal. Thank you. No, wait. No, it's this. Is this? That's the right one. That's the right one for Kuna. Sorry, I get confused. Mistress Meg, thank you very much for the 199 super sticker. And Tim with a sneaky little last minute super sticker as well. Thank you very much. And Connor just throwing on at the end with the 149. What does it say? What does it say? It's a piece of cake. It was a piece of cake. Terry chucking in a Chinese super sticker. And Philae saying, keep it up with the 5. Thank you, pal. Thank you. Best $10 I ever saw. Thank you, Tio. You know what? Yeah. What did you send to you? What was your best $10? Let me know. Let me know. And I'll let the chat know. You son of a bitch. What, on a hype train? Oh, no, for Chad. Oh, fucking hell. I'm a little bit behind. Yes. Tio Hank, best $10 he ever spent with that. Brilliant. MSIP, damn, finally wasn't the only one. Yeah, for sure. But yes, Kahuna, thank you very much. I've always wanted to be able to do that and I messed it up. I did this, but yeah, there you go. Thank you, pal. Appreciate you, every one of you. Should we see what more this pest clip has to offer?
Okay,
Management team.
Before you're saying a beloved chatter,
not the beloved chatter.
Okay, because there was a lot of confusion with that.
Yes.
When you said that the last time, because then KB was like,
now I've just got the old school hype train song in my head.
I didn't know beloved chatter knew whatever there. So this is just a beloved chatter. It is not the.
It is not the beloved chatter. It could be the beloved chatter, but I'm not saying it's the beloved chatter. And I'm only saying that it could be the beloved chatter because I want you to realize that this could be anybody. I don't want to rule anyone out just yet. Is that fair, sir?
Do you think it's Rochi?
Yes. What?
19,000 in the chat. So hit the like.
19,000, all real. Hit like.
Could be any one of the 19,000.
It could be anyone.
Why did they get hit with it again as well? Oh, Jesus. NJ got hit with it. Tuki's been hit with it. Who hasn't been hit with it? Should we do some detective skills? Who hasn't been hit with the crazy bot views?
One of them, sir. And I'm glad they're all here to witness this. So we've confirmed. Let's just go back. We've confirmed the fake Godfrey donation. We watched
Yes.
that happen live.
That was the first one.
That was the first of the fakes.
Mm-hmm.
Now the Nikki Glazer has been documented as.
Yeah, Amsit, we're only talking about the fake ones, though. We're not talking about the real views, like the 1.2K that he had. We're just talking about the fake ones. KB's not been hit with it, Meg. That's interesting. That's interesting.
A fake from Nikki Glazer herself and Nikki Glazer's publicist. It's been double. It's been double talk down, sir.
Yeah, in case people have not heard that, people have also reached out to Nikki Glazer's management and
Publicist.
they have, or her publicist, who also confirmed no.
Oh, beef. Just seen 5 seconds off the Perez Hilton video. It's fucking medieval. Yeah. Avoid it. Avoid it, I would say.
donations to a Chad Zumach comedy special or GoFundMe have been made.
Correct.
KB, I never got a membership. Oh, sad times. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. What have we got tomorrow? Thursday. Yeah, Thursday's a good day.
So on Sunday, August the 2nd, a beloved chatter.
I don't think it'd be nice to see beef. I'll be honest. I think that's why I've ignored it. No, let's not watch it. Let's not see it. Tuki had 19,000 likes. See, these channels just getting bigger and bigger. I'm getting left in the dust there.
Sent an email to Hi Daniel Tosh's team, to a team of his managers, so his management team. Could you please confirm or deny?
Sorry for the confusion, Tio Hank. I do apologize. It was caught up in the middle of a hype train. I hope you take my apology as intended.
Whether Tosh donated to Chad Zumach's GoFundMe. Chad recently claimed that he and Nikki Glazer donated $500 or more. I'm asking because he's made a number of claims in the past that have turned out to be inaccurate.
Yeah, KB's blacklisted, I think, from membership. So's old Mr. Bibley. It's tricky to get old Bibley. But yeah. Mistress Meg, thank you very much for being a member for 14 months. I think you're also Walk and Talk member. Thank you. Your milestone message. Sometimes YouTube will accept my money for memberships. One day it might. Who knows? We have got a redirect, especially for you, Meg, by the way, at the end of this stream to move over to Pretty Antisocial. But yeah. Connor, can you please mod Ghost and Mr. P? No. No. Thanks for the offer, but no. I've already got myself a King of All Diffs. I think that covers, and a Mr. Z. I think that puts me at my bracket for what I can accept.
So I wanted to verify this directly rather than rely on what he said. There have been recent controversies involving his online behavior, which makes it even more important to confirm the information at the source. Thanks.
All he's done is a viral clip for the Dabbleverse where he just goes with the M-word. Come on. That's all he's done. But yeah. Yes, we did manage to get Diggler's mod taken away from him. He was sucking up to Silke, trying to impede on the Dabbleverse's fun. So I got it taken away from him, which is the way to do it. No, it's intentional. We did it intentionally. Like, all seriousness, we wanted you to lose your wrench there. It's too much power for yourself. Now we're going after all these other mods, though, Diggler, the ones who are actual troublemakers.
And on Monday, August the 3rd, one of Daniel Tosh's managers replied, "Hi, blank."
Yeah, for sure. You know what happens on that private list, don't you, Connor? You know, he knows.
Don't believe Daniel contributed to this fund.
Spy report.
All right, but that's not a hard no.
It's not a hard yes either.
It's not a hard yes. It's not a hard no. It's a I do not believe. So you're telling me there's a chance Daniel Tosh did
there is a chance.
Donate.
There's always a chance.
So there you go, Dabblers.
Spy report.
I'm going to take that as confirmation that he did donate, to be honest with you.
Spy report.
There's a slim possibility that Daniel Tosh did indeed donate to Chad's GoFundMe. Thank you, Ralph, for the.
Or Sir Chad could accept this and say, yes, it's correct. Daniel Tosh did not give me $500, and people will stop digging. All he has to do is just say.
I don't think people will stop digging. I think they'll find something else to dig. They'll move on to the next one.
Lied. Yeah, but people will stop bothering your alleged friends that you begged for $500.
But what if people don't think I'm cool?
Good advice, young or vibe. Good advice. We've hit over 40 though, so thank you very much. Very good of you, everyone. We're into the last 15 minutes of stream, of which you're only going to get about 12 minutes of me before I put the outro on. So if we've done pretty good today, if we get another, what do you reckon, $20 on Double Tip? $20 on Double Tip? Maybe we'll do a cheeky pub stream. Who knows? Kind of works itself out. Should maybe be $30, but you know what I mean. It washes out. You know, I can get 2 pints for £8, which is probably what I'd get for that $20 once everything gets worked out. So up to you. It is pretty top tier content. I think 10 of us enjoyed it the other day. I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but you know, we sat there and the sun shone on me for a bit. Drink and drive. That's tomorrow's fun.
They still won't think you're cool.
All right, so there you go. How do we know? Did you see the email that this person sent?
Oh shit, we're over 5 minutes. Fuck. I have one rule for this. Go watch the rest of that pest __. Leave a like, leave a hype, leave a comment, all that jazz. If you want to donate, make sure you leave him a few pennies as well. I'm sure he will appreciate that. Thank you very much. I think you're right. We don't really want any more news. Do we want any more news? I don't think so. Should we finish strong? What do you reckon? AB, not a pest fan. Not a pest fan as well. Very interesting. Very interesting. Is it because he's very much a Tukey guy, I guess? Yeah. We do, young above. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. I think as well, that's a good suggestion. Hit like and subscribe for lovely green hair. I think this might be gone by Thursday. I don't know. I'm going to speak to the missus because we've got family visiting and I'd rather them not see me with green hair. But yeah. Pest using the docs as a thumbnail is laziness at best or malicious at worst. Yeah. There's been a few comments with some of his clips, that's for sure. But yeah. Papadana, fuck out comment, I can't find. Beef McLarge is from Newcastle, mate, so you should be able to find it. Just try harder is my advice. Let's finish it with a little bit of Sofo Joe Bo. He's a good egg. And then we will move you over to PASP, where you can either enjoy the stream or you can go fuck that shit. But yeah. Bring him on. Do you reckon? Jesus.
Who did this? Joe Burrow?
I'm drinking coffee, people.
It's Karmic. It's everyone's favorite guy from Minnesota. No offense. Hefe closer.
My replacement therapy.
I don't think it's going to happen, AB. I think I've pushed everyone with the hype train earlier. So I think maybe I should just... Oh, wait. Send me that link, Mistress Meg. echopineapple@gmail.com. Send me that link.
I've been really good on keeping away from substances. But my behavior...
I tried coffee at the ripe age of 36. Well, I tried it again. I did not like it. As much as Hefe tried to force me to like it, I did not like it.
My behavior kind of sucks. When life gets problematic, you kind of have a tendency to wear that problem on your sleeve.
See you later, pal. Thanks for hanging around. Appreciate you. He makes it out like he hasn't. Okay, he makes it out like he hasn't. But yeah. Cat Diggler says, I have no idea why people blocked AB. So, without blowing AB, how do I say this? AB is smart, and AB can make you kind of spurg without being a dickhead about it, in terms of can bring up valid points that if you read, it could upset you, I guess. So that's why I think they block him, which is sad, but I think it's an admission of guilt of being an idiot, right? That you can't kind of retaliate or you can't deal with it. Meg for the win. Kim, if she sends me the link, I'll buy it. I'll buy it, definitely. I'll 100% buy it. But yeah. Not gone yet, Britain. God damn it. He also draws pictures, yeah. That makes sense, but yeah. I think that's fairly accurate, AB, right? I think it's fairly accurate.
When you don't have the crutches involved. You know what I mean? So I'm
Shut up, Connie, you son of a bitch. It is Echo Pineapple. So spelt normally, not with a 3 at the end, but with an E, at gmail.com. There you go. KB had the most delicious coffee in Hawaii 2 years ago and still thinks about it to this day. Yeah, I still think about the hibachi I had on my honeymoon. That was a fucking brilliant meal. Really good. But yeah. Sam Bibley says, AB isn't even a troll. He's a very strong chatter and some people can't take it. I think being a troll is down to interpretation sometimes, though, Sam. But I get what you mean. I don't think he's entirely there just to antagonize people or to get a reaction or to poke. But that doesn't mean he doesn't do that, right? Okay, well, let me get to Hawaii real quick. But yeah. Eccles' main memory of his honeymoon is meal, not Sprite. Right, let's block AB real quick, if you don't mind. Mr. W, how you doing, buddy? What did you think about Gino and Pat being on screen together and Gino came to yell at Rochi? Yeah, we watched that a little bit earlier. I think accidentally anticlimactic, right, W? The fact that they were distracted with Rochi the whole time instead of each other. But yeah, dear idea. That's true. I did sell Funko Pops. Not for the honeymoon, though. Luckily, the honeymoon was paid for entirely by the in-laws, which was pretty sweet. But yeah.
kind of, replacing the badness out of my life with something that's bad, but it's not as bad. Probably a 10th as bad as the worst.
I just got jealous real quick. KB's going to be in Maui next week. Sons of bitches. Funko Pop Markets collapsed. Good, because I got out of that business. Thank you. I'll have a look, Meg, and I'll get it. I'll order it, and we'll do a members only stream with me wearing it. I'll keep an eye on her, Jen. I'll do my best.
Vices out there. The vices out there. This is coffee, black coffee, no sugar. Ain't doing the sugar thing. I'm getting sugar out of my life. I've been on.
Yeah, what's the worst thing you have? Sugar, for sure.
On a coffee kick, and it's like, goddamn. I used to drink Red Bull. That doesn't give me the energy that
only about a week ago, to be fair, but yeah.
Coffee can do. Coffee's a fucking drug, people. Everything's nicotine, caffeine, drugs.
Done with the coffee update for everyone. Look at you guys. Just as your morning's rocking and rolling, you're all coming back with your ideas. I'll check now. Why not? And if it doesn't, I can yell at you. Umbrella hat. Let's see. Continue shopping. Shit. Dismiss. Let's click on it again. Sorry about this. 1 second. Umbrella. What color would I need to get? Pineapple. Green, right? I'd have to get green. There you go. It's 11 quid. Oh my god, that's terrible. Add start. Add cart. Check out. Let me log in. Don't worry, everyone. Just don't worry about this. Come on. Put the code in again. Let's see if it's actually going to let me buy it. Oh, no, don't be. Ah, what? Right. delivered like 10 quid on it. I'll see if I can find a British one. I'll find a British one. It's fine. For some reason it's had like a postage of like £10. Jesus Christ. I'll find a way.
Drugs! Can't escape the substances. I'd like to be clean, but I can't. I can't. I'm a human being. So coffee it is. And I have
Stop watching that video,
been
Papa
feeling
Dan.
fucking right as rain. Well, I have energy. I have creative energy that maybe I relied with weed. I think I
Meg, thank you for using Super Tip with the $25. Appreciate it. Happy birthday. Thank you very much. Okay, cool. Got it. That's confirmed then. What do you reckon, guys? We're $5 away from getting to the pub. Do you reckon I just swallow that and use that $25 as well for the hat? I think so. That makes sense to me. Thank you, Meg. You're very kind, very generous. Appreciate you. I am gonna wrap this up actually because I've got to send you guys over right to PSAP. And my intro's a bit long, so let's take this over. If you enjoyed the tiny bit of that we watched, go watch it at So Far Joe Burrows. Give it a like, give it a hype, give it a comment, leave some love, maybe even some pennies. How about that? Leave some pennies as well. I'll see if we can maybe sneak in a cheeky pub trip. I'll see. I've got a few chores to do, but maybe I can start the chores, do the pub trip, come back, finish the chores. But yeah, make an Amazon wish list. Yes, like Karmic. That's a great idea, Meg. Absolutely. I'll see what I can do. But yeah. So thorough, Joe Barrow, AB. How dare you? How dare you? But yeah. Right. All right. That's too much. I don't want to hear that. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. It's been great fun with you today. I've really enjoyed hanging around with you. It's been a blast. I will do my best to do a pub stream. I think you guys have done me a solid today, hanging around and being very generous. Terry Nee, thank you for the 99 cents, you silly sausage. Thank you, Kim, as well. So yes, I'm gonna end this stream in just under a minute. And it will send you guys over. So there's going to be 3 minutes of an outro and then you'll be on PSAP. So it's up to you. You can just leave it and let it go naturally, or you can pop over whenever you want. Up to you. But yes, thank you very much. I've had fun. We're going to have another show tomorrow. And I think I'm going to do a show Friday as well. So I'll do you Monday, Friday. What do you reckon? Sound good? Cool. It's a deal. All right, if you haven't done it already, hit that like button, you sons of bitches. If not, potentially we will see you a pub stream in an hour, maybe, give or take. I don't know. I'll let you know. But yeah, this has been your warning. Exactly. Right, let me go. See you later, everyone. Bye.
I love, hate the verse today. You're so generous to me, I know, but I can't change. Tried to just watch clips with you all, baby, but I'm a grifter underneath, just frugal and cheap. Yesterday I streamed, you must have seen the pineapple meme. I can't believe I was so ratioed, I won't unfollow you. I'm a lolcow, bit of everything, all trolled into one. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker, I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler, I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it anyway. So super tip me as I am. You might need to take a second job. I'm here spinning roulette wheels like a knob. When I'm going to extremes, tomorrow I want your sped change. And